are you? What's up, folks? Happy Saturday. Welcome on in. Good to be here with y'all. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Hope you are celebrating the end of the week appropriately It is so good to be here with y'all. We're going to be doing something a little bit different, a little special today, a little outside the normal Saturday action, which is usually battles, but we're going to be doing our Kommo-o raids today because I want to be getting some Herba Mystica, either for myself or for you. I mean, really for everybody at that point, too. Anybody who didn't get any Herba Mystica out of the 7-star Mighty Mark Kommo-o raids, we're going to be doing that today because I really need some Herba Mystica so I can do a lot more shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet. So I need your help today, chat. That's really what today is about. We're going to be doing some raids for the Herba Mystica, get some from me, get some for you, get some shinies on the day. It's going to be a fantastic day. Let's kick things off with a little bit of a roll call here, saying hello to everybody, saying hello to me. If you guys are lurking, no worries at all. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate the lurkers just as much as we appreciate the chatters. But for everybody saying hello, let me say hello back. That being said, kicking things off the top with Shining Shadow. What's going on? How you doing, Shadow Wolfman? Good to see you, gamer. What's going on, Forgy? What's going on, Streamlabs, the ever constant, the lovely. What's going on, David? How are you doing today? What's going on, Blue? What's up, Davi? What's up, Gage? How we doing over there, folks? What are we doing? How are we doing today? If you're curious as to why I can't really help, it's because in my experience, Kommo-o has a soundproof ability which actually hard counters Luna. Really? Really? Oh, that's a shame because I could really use a lot of fairy help here today. Anyway, that being said, chat, we are going to be doing our 7-star raids, so we will be needing as strong of, I guess really for the sake of today, fairy-type Pokemon that you could possibly bring to the raids. 7-star is a level 100. It's a pain in the butt. It's very difficult, so make sure that if you are raiding for Kommo-o today, that you have something that is capable and comparable to taking down a level 100 dragon fighting Pokemon with that. I believe it's the Fighting Terra Mark. So we'll hop on into that in just a second. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Gareth? How are you guys doing today? But as I was saying hello to everybody, I forgot to do the call to action as it was. Hit that like button, chat, on YouTube if you haven't done it already. We got a goal of 25. And actually, no, I don't even have a goal on the stream yet. Can I get a like goal, please? Would somebody be so kind as to provide a like goal? I'll put the first one I see up there over on YouTube. I would like a goal of 25 for the sake of it. So y'all, I need your help to get that like goal achieved today. Make sure you are hitting it early and often for the sake of getting some of the activity for YouTube so that the algorithm can see that this is the place to be on a Saturday afternoon and that you guys are enjoying yourselves just like any of the other potential go to joining our lovely community would be as well. Your YouTube is tweaking. Oh no, the Google servers be tweaking. Tweaking or twerking? You be the judge. Thank you, Shining Shadow, for the like goal of 25. I appreciate that very much. Can't stay long. In fact, I'll be going right now. Also, I suggest not relying exclusively on Fairy. I saw it uses a steel move that did half of Luna. Oh boy, really? Okay, that's good to know, Blue. We're gonna find out the hard way during the raids here, but we'll find out in a second here. Love Persona 5, but not gonna lie, the DLC you get near the start of the game just instantly removes any difficulty possible. I'm never upset with a DLC that kind of helps to narrow the difficulty gap here. So, is a Bagi no Okami Picaro is a disgust. It sounds like the chorus to Bohemian Rhapsody, you know. Bismillah, no, we will not let you go, let him go. Izabagi no Okami Picaro. We're gonna have a good day today, chat. What did I go into Pokemon Sword for? That's not the right game. Oh, I have to take the... Damn, I have to change the game cartridge real quick. Okay. I was, for those of you who are watching our Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, I started doing the Poke jobs, the Pokemon, like, PC jobs or whatever, trying to get more experience for... just the rest of the team and trying to get a little bit more progress done in the background so that it's not so overwhelming for when we do get to play the game. That said, I'm like trying to keep up with it in the offline as best as I can. Alright, just getting the game swapped out here real quick because I completely forgot to do that ahead of time. So bear with me for just a moment here, chat. After we knock out a raid or two, hopefully we knock out a raid or two, we will head on out into the wilds of Paldea to do some shiny hunting. Because I got a lot of bounties that I got to knock off on that old bounty board of ours. And a lot of them seem to be stacking up in Scarlet Violet. So we got to make sure that we can start knocking those out a little bit more. What up, Vaporeon? Welcome on in. That name's still wild to me. The fact you literally get INO Picaro for the... I see. It's even more Bohemian Rhapsody-ish when you say it like that. INO Picaro. I'm sure I'm butchering the name too. I wish Sigma can learn physical fairy type moves. He'd be helpful. Sigma. I'm trying to think. What's the voice line from Sigma? Oh my god. The universe It sings to me. Took me a second to realize I haven't played Overwatch in a minute now. What up, Nihility? Welcome on in. How you doing, gamer? All right, we're getting the game set up over here on this side now, chat, now that I have Scarlet Violet into the Switch. So let's switch on up here and head on into the gameplay now, shall we? It's just a black screen for a moment, but you see that compass in the bottom right corner there, so you're all good to go. You actually got it dead right, except for the fact I misspelled Izanagi for Izabaki. Wow, okay, hey, listen, I'm glad that I nailed it, you know? I'm a big fan of phonetics and trying to get things right the first time, you know? Just the beginning based on the way it's spelled. All right, chat, so we're going to kick things off here. I'm going to need your help today, though, chat. So first off, make sure you open up your menu, and all the way in the far right-hand corner, the top side of the corner there, you see where it says offline mode? It's gray, it's drab, it's like London on a Tuesday. We're going to take our controllers here, hit that left bumper button, that L button here. We're going to turn it on real quick. The online mode, I should say, real quick. And after a few seconds of thinking, you'll be connected to the internet. You'll be flashbanged by the game, because that's horrible, and why would they do that to us? And then you'll be in online mode. It's beautiful, it's green, and we love it. Do not bring a fairy type. It knows iron. Oh, it's Iron Head is the move. Damn, that's a problem, actually. Okay, so then what would you suggest, Nihility? What's up, Scrimpy? How's it going? Welcome on in. Before we get into this raid here, chat, and I'll definitely take all takers as they're willing to come here. I want to take a look and see what Pokemon that we have really best set for this. Bring fire, but it's not a steel type raid, right? It's a fighting type raid, so we have to consider that. So, I mean, I guess... would flying make sense? Or psychic? What's the stat breakdown of Kommo-o, actually? Is it a physical defender or is it a special defender? Let me take a look at that real quick. Kommo-o, you're a pseudo-legendary, so you're going to be strong either way. So that's going to be that's the problem here. Where's your stat line? Better to take you down with special defense. Okay, because defense is 125, special defense is 105. It's not great either way. Not great either way, but... we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, so let me see. Can I search by level? No, I can't. That's a shame. That'd be really cool if I did. If I could. Only have a fake Pixelate 6 Sylveon, but I'm not home, so I can't help at the moment. No worries, Gareth. And I think, unfortunately, the Kommo-o has soundproof according to Blue, so it's going to be even harder to deal with... or no, Pixelate is for fairy-type moves. I'm thinking of Throat Spray and all that kind of stuff, like Hyper Voice. Why does the game do that? Do what, Shadow? Not only that, the fact that you have Orpheus Picaro, whose healing ability boosts every single stat and heals half of it. It's just devilish. I will take your word for it, Davi. Hey, you think you'd be able to help out with this a little bit, maybe? Ooh. Fairy Terra Arceus. But you're going to also have the fighting move, so that's not going to be great for me off the bat, so that's not a great idea. Not like Regieleki really does a whole lot for me otherwise. Best Pokemon to use for this is a Spathra. Really? Really? You know, I could totally see that. I can totally see that. Is there a strategy with the Spathra specifically? Snowy Ninetales? I see Snowy Ninetales making a big impact here. The problem is it's gonna no, actually no. I take that back. Snowy Ninetales is gonna get crushed actually because the Iron Head's gonna be 4 times effective against it. That's not good. Wait a second. Hisuian Braviary. Dude, this is great, actually. Roost? Defog, Hurricane, and Esperwing? This is great! Wait a minute. Am I crazy on this one, chat? Am I crazy to think that Poe here is not, like, the perfect Pokemon for this? So it'd be stupid to bring Fafnir? Yeah, I think, yeah, unfortunately, Dragon's gonna get crushed in this one, too. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't bring, don't bring the Alolan Ninetales, as I'm thinking about that further. Like, the second it drops an Iron Head, Alolan Ninetales is crushed. Because it's a 7-star raid, and I don't do a lot of these often, but what I do know for a fact is that we have to really concern ourselves with survivability and the actual damage output. So, like, that's gonna, I mean, the fewer lives that we lose, the absolute best for us in the time of the raid. Like, for the keeping time on the raid. Let's see, you already said I'm busy, either perform. Oh, gotcha, Dobby. Listen, I figured I'd ask. Pokemon to Solar Ray, Kommo-o, Espathra. Okay. Light Screen, Roost, Lumina, Crash. Do I have Iron Crown? Do I have Iron Crown? That's a great question, actually. I feel like I might. I guess I don't, actually. Wait, what, did I never log Iron Crown? Have I not done that parent quest? Oh my god, I have to go back and do that, I guess. Okay, that's good to know. That's a good reminder right there. What's the raid and would I want to join in at a later time? The raid is for a 7-star Kommo-o. It's a fighting Terra Kommo-o with Iron Head as one of the moves. So Fairy is not that great, but it's going to yield hopefully a decent amount of Herba Mystica for us. And that's really the kind of goal here today, is really to knock out the Herba Mystica so that we can do some better shiny hunting. I'm just trying to see, where's my Espathra? All right, let me do a search for Espathra, because I don't know if I have a level 100 Espathra. I know I have the one that is on Team OG, but I don't think that is built different yet. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I gotta be real with you. The special attack is better on the Espathra. No, not Espathra, the Braviary. 246 speed. Let me go quickly over to the Braviary. I'm gonna get that name backwards constantly. 229, 361 health, 394 health. All right, Espathra's not a bad option. All right, so what was the moveset for the Espathra? Let me go back to that message. Also, it's not the right nature, I don't think, right? Or no, I'm defense boosted. Yeah, I'd have to change the nature on that. Okay. Let me. You know what? You know what? Hang on, I think I can just take it off the battle team by putting it into the party, right? Here, let's move Barbie. Okay, that works, that works. And then let me take a look and see what's going on, Dragonic. Let me also move Espathra into, oops, that's the wrong button. Still getting used to the kind of pro-ish controller. Let's do that, and let's do that. And now how are there two Palkia here? I don't know, I'm not gonna question it. There we go, all right. And let me see here. So I want to get a better nature on Espathra, which would be special attack buff, attack drop. What is that? Jolly? Where are my mints? Where are my mints? There they are. Okay, I was gonna say. Hang on a second here. Special attack may suffer. Oh, that's the... Oh, okay, not the opposite, but close. Okay, special attack buff. Attack drop. Modest. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take a look on chat and make sure that you guys are not yelling at me to do something completely different here. Hang on. Is Terra Psychic Chandelure worth it? I found it in my boxes, and it was on my Galar Team OG. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think about Psychic Chandelure? Bring your own Kommo-o with a Grass Terra type? What are we thinking about that one, chat? What do we think about these? Might fight it later. I'm at a party this morning now. Got you, Scrimpy. No worries. You bring a Fairy type. If it's bulky and can sustain itself with healing, Kommo-o is going to boost its special attacking moves. Okay, so I'm going to want to have a good special defense then. Iron Crown would be good. I wish I had an Iron Crown. If anybody has an Iron Crown, bring it to the raid. Absolutely. Is there a reason the same protagonist who can summon the god of death? It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. So Blissey raids, I see them, I get to them, I do them. There you go. Hey, listen, good op on the Blissey raid. I'm gonna put the Modest Mint onto Espathra here. I think it makes sense to do. And then as far as Braviary goes, I feel like I'm actually gonna want to do the same thing, unless it's already got the right nature. It's already got the right nature. Beautiful. Okay, I'm kind of cool with that. And then it's just the move set. So let me see what I can do. Actually, wait, hold on, I was on the right screen. Let me see what I could do with... I kind of like the moveset for Braviary here. Because, let's take a look at this. We've got 80 power, 110 power. That's nice if I can... no rain up, though. Defog. Oh, that only gets rid of the barriers. I thought that changes... That clears the stat buffs, too. Or am I thinking of something else? There's Roost, which is always good. And then over here... I don't really want to mess with my... my beast here a little bit too much. Lumina Crash is nice, though. So let's do that. Over stored power, I think that makes a lot of sense. Would Iron Crown be good for... that's what I keep hearing, Gareth. I think Iron Crown would probably be the best one for it. If you guys got the opportunity for it, why not? I'm a simple man. I hear Chandelure locked. Fair. Saw a Savage clip in the original Pokemon anime where Misty tells Ash that she's trying to think. Then Ash says, oh, wow, this is going to... Yo, that's out of pocket. Ash and James were ruthless back in the OG anime. And Davi's going through it over there in Persona 5. It'll decimate the team after Clangorous Soul, so have to mitigate its damage. Okay. Oh, wait. Round 1, someone has to cheer defense, and someone has to use Light Screen, maybe with Clay, too. Okay. Can I get a quick raise of hands in chat? Who are my volunteers to help me with this raid? Can you guys like start shouting out who, just so I can get a better idea as far as like a roster we can kind of game plan this? Because it's actually, I think it's gonna be a lot harder than I think we're realizing at first. We can't just like brute strength our way through this. I gotta be real. I think Espathra is really the way to do this. I mean, I could be wrong about that. Like, I think Espathra is gonna be the way though. I'm gonna try first with Espathra. Unless, wait, I also do have... I mean, is Pelipper going to be a good option, though, for a screen setting Pokemon, though? Not Pelipper. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of, chat? Help me out. Light Clay, screen setter. Why am I blanking on this? Why is Pelipper coming to mind? What's the other one I'm thinking of? I know Grimmsnarl's an option, but I can't think of why. Like, I mean, Grimmsnarl possibly. I mean, it's very dark. It's gonna have a problem with the steel moves. You have to give it special defense EVs. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Judge? No. How do I do that with the change box view? No. Judge, that's what it is. Dude, I really cannot hit the right button first, ever. It's going to outspeed regardless eventually with speed boost. That makes sense. Alright, Aiden, you're in for the raid. I got you. So then, can I get a show of hands? Who else is volunteering for the raid? Who else is going to be helping us out with this? Where do I see the friggin' EVs? Is it in here? It's in here. That's what it is. Got it. Okay. I see what you're mean. Oh, the speed boost on a Spathra. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Nihility? That makes so much sense. It could possibly work. Is there any? Do you have any like damage mitigation or bulk on the Kommo-o? Because I think the problem, once it gets to Iron Head, is where it's going to be an issue. Because like, I don't think a Fairy Terra is overall the best move for this. Psychic is really going to be the best thing for it overall. That defeated a bunch of defense boosts. I was trying to think, because, like, really, Psychic does make the most sense for it. Espathra really does make a lot of sense. I mean, Espathra, Poe, the speed boost makes sense. Leftovers also helps a lot. Calm Mind, Substitute. Yeah, I think Espathra... you know what? It's just going to be frail as hell. That's the only problem. But if I keep boosting with Calm Mind... Wait a minute. If I keep boosting with Calm Mind... then I should be able to mitigate the drop on the special defense. Or rather, the boost in Kommo-o's special attack. It's also Metagross. No, it's a physical attacker, though. Hang on. You'll do Psychic Shadow? Alright. I just think that's I just think that makes the most sense. Davi's like, Metagross? What? Even more so than Chandelure. There's also Jirachi. Jirachi would actually be kind of dope, I think. What about Jangmo-o? Luckily, I have enough shards to change it. There you go. That's pretty cool. It's always good to have. Just going through a few more options to see if there's anything else that really makes a lot of sense. I mean, yo. Dude, where's my Rage Slowbro? Wait a minute. Because I think from the earliest part of this game, the earlier days of this game, I think I got a Raid Slowbro. Maybe it's this one? No. Where would it be? Where you at, Slowbro? Where you at? Because I'm pretty sure I have one that is built specifically for Master Raider. Oh, but you're only level 75. Damn it. Okay. And you're built more for water, not Psychic. Got it. Damn. I can bring a light screen setter? Thank you, Nihility. Okay, so that's going to help out. We got our screen setter. What else will we really need? Like, what other piece are we going to be needing here? You said we got our light screen setter, and then otherwise, I think you said it was something else, too. Like another roll. Jump scare from Ivik! Whoa! Hey, Jesus. Gotta be careful with that, Ivik. It's good to see you, though, gamer. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back from vacation. How was vacation? Alright, so then Slowbro's not going to be the move here. Alright, I think... Let's see, is there anything that I can do to feed some special defense into this guy? Like you. Can I just do all of them? Do I only have... Oh, I only have the ability to put 2 on it. Got it. Can I try one more? It won't have any effect. Classic. Okay. And I guess I might as well do the same thing for Poe. Okay, sure. That's that there. Just ran a Chansey supply for defense buffs as fast as I could. Got you. So it sounds like for this raid I've got Aiden, Shadow, and Nihility. Am I wrong on this, chat? I think that's pretty much what we're set for here. All right, I'm gonna get set. Actually, I gotta go find the raid. Hang on a second. That's not it. Wait, actually, wouldn't it be in the Poke Portal? Wait a second. Wouldn't it be in Terra Raid Battle? Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. Oh, and there is a Blissey. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. And there's a 6-star Kommo-o right there. Steel type, though. Davi, look away. Spassky Legion. It's the opposite of Metagross for you, gamer. A lot of solid opportunity, though, for some Herba Mystica here. I like this. All right. It's going to take me 10 minutes to make my mon, so if someone else wants to hop on in, they can. Got you, Nihility. No worries. I was playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate against a level 9 CPU. Was playing as Bowser, and the CPU was Sheik. The CPU juggle. That's an unfortunate result there, Forgy. What up, Galaxy EXE? We are still ready. We're just kind of getting ourselves settled into the first raid. Do you have a raid Pokemon available? Something level 100, easy to knock out this Kommo-o with? Put a trigger warning before. Listen, man, I don't know when the fish is going to jump up and scare you like that, Davi. I can't predict the wind. Who could predict the weather? I was going to say, let's start off with the Blissey raid, chat. Let's warm up with it. Let's go into this. I think it's a Psychic type Blissey, 5-star raid. We'll start off with that, and then we'll go into the Kommo-o raid. So let's get our raid chops together here, chat. Let's warm up a little bit. 5-star Blissey raid, kick things off. We'll get the code here on the screen in just a second. Hey, in the meantime, though, chat, while you're at it, please be doing me a favor. Hit that like button on YouTube just to get the algorithm warmed up. Let them know that this is the place to be on a Saturday, and you guys are the goats that are enjoying yourselves the most. The ghostists with the mostists. I just realized I don't need list or rules today, so let me move those away. Hang on a second. Where is that and that? There we go. Okay. Sweet. And then the chat can move up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right. I'll feel better. Let's see. No one uses so much that it won't let me use my buffs, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. You know, could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. We never know. How did I end up in a... Oh, wait. Hang on. I see what I've done here now, chat. Hang on. I'm going to step away because I wanted to do this with the community. How do I do that with the community? I thought... Oh, because I have to go to the ones that are on the map. Hang on. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna start off with this one, chat. And then we're gonna warm it up together. Any Pokemon I should bring? Galaxy. If you're talking about for the Kommo-o raid, I would definitely consider a special focused Psychic type. That seems to be the way that we're gonna go about it. Some special focused Psychic type. Speaking of, though, for me, I gotta figure out what to do with this Blissey right here. So it's a Psychic type Blissey. You're gonna be pretty strong. Let me see if I got a nice Dark type to help us out here. Like a Darkrai, maybe? Do I have a level 100 Darkrai? I do have a level 100 Darkrai, but it's not really the best Pokemon. What about that Crawdon? No? 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 Poop. No, not that either. No. No, not this way. Dude, I really don't have, like... What happened to, like, all the strong Pokemon? I gotta go through all these boxes and, like, really solidify my roster and figure out what I actually have. Crane Kicker. That's not gonna help me against the Psychic type. No, Steel Psychic. Poop. Darkrai. You'll help. Thank you. Let's go. Come on down, buddy. I'm confused why there's 2 Annihilates. Won't Blissey have fairy moves? Am I the crazy one here for... Who's bringing the Quaquaval to the action? All right, this is going to be interesting, chat. The only time the CPU died was when it accidentally took... Like, listen, you know what? That just proved to me that the CPU is the most ruthless fragger on the Super Smash Brothers roster. My vacation went completely... Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Ivik. I'm sorry. 4 days, and the first day was were fine, but then the rest I got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks being sick on vacation, man. And Shadow, I think I saw that you're feeling a little under the weather, too. I hope you feel better. That's never fun to hear. Never fun to deal with. Does Psychic Terror count, or do I need to redo my entire plan? I think Psychic Terror counts as long as the base typing isn't something that's susceptible to getting knocked out. Like, Dragon fighting Terra, Kommo-o with Steel moves. So as long as the base type isn't, I guess, Fairy itself or anything that's really susceptible to fighting in Dragon, which I guess itself is Dragon normal. So it's pretty limited actually in that regard. Yo, the liquid... Okay, alright. I was talking guff about the Quaquaval. That thing just dominated Blissey here with liquidation. I don't know what this thing is built like, but it is built different. That is for sure. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. What this team did, I don't know. But I will take it for the sake of getting some candies. Hopefully getting some Herba Mystica, too. That would be really nice. Wow, I don't think I really needed to worry about what I brought to this raid. Jesus. Hopefully they all go like this, chat. Hopefully we go to the Kommo-o and it's just like this. Or laggy. Hopefully not laggy. Game's thinking really hard right now. Flawless game, chat. Flawless game. There we go. It took a second. It was really thinking about it, you know? I'm going to catch this only because I don't know if it's a shiny or not. I don't think it is. But with Blissey, you never really know. Oh, this game surely was developed. It certainly was a game that was thought of, developed, and released. Definitely one of those kind of games. Thought through? That's a different story. Thought of. Yeah. It's like that Drake meme. It's like, thought through? Nah. Thought of? Yeah. All of the Terra Shards in the world. All of the Terra Shards in the world. Not a single thing else. Was that supposed to happen? I guess so. The absolute game of all time. Could not agree more. Crazy story going on my vacation to start my Pokemon Go. Oh, nice. On my first day of vacation. Crazy part is I encountered shinies. Nice. That's awesome, Ivik. Level 100 shiny Metagross with a Psychic Terror. That could... I think that's good, Shadow. Our only issue with it is that... I mean, it could work. The difference in defense between special and physical for Kommo-o is slight, so I'm not like... You know, I think it could work. It's going to be... Special is going to be better than physical, but it's, you know, obviously it is what it is. We'll take what we can get. Alright. Now, about the raids that I can invite you guys to, because I kind of want to get one of those in before we knock out the Kommo-o. I see that poison one down there. Let's go take a look at that real quick. I like how the game... alright, one positive thing. I'm knocking on Scarlet Violet. What? How did that even happen? Like, I'm knocking on Scarlet and Violet for a second, but, like, one thing I will say about the, on a positive, like, when you're in the map and you're setting a destination, it'll point you in the direction of your destination, which is nice. There's a lot of Pokemon spawns right here. Don't mind me, chat. Alright, let's just keep going. Speaking of keep going, chat, be sure to hit that like button to keep things going here on the stream. Make sure that the YouTube algorithm knows that this is the place to be on a Saturday afternoon, that you guys are enjoying yourselves, and that other goats just like yourselves will enjoy a lovely community that we call the Barnyard, the Farm Fam. Streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys are here for the first time, do me a favor, please consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch, because we do stream every day but Sunday on the normal week. Let's see what we got here in a Poison Terror raid. 6-star Poison Alolan Doug Trio. Chat, I think we can do this. I think we can do this, chat. All right, I'm going to take for all takers, first come, first serve, 6-star, Poison Terra, Doug Trio, 9TR HV0 on screen, 9TR HV0. I'm going to leave mine up for just a second so y'all can join on in here. 9TR HV0. I'm going to take a look and see what Pokemon I can use here. Probably Ground would make a lot of sense for this, though. Something that flies but also uses ground. What about... Am I crazy for thinking Gyarados? Am I crazy for thinking Gyarados? Or something that has Levitate at least, that doesn't get crushed? I mean, the crazy thing is I don't even have a good level 100 Gyarados, so that doesn't even save me if I wanted it, you know? I really wish I could search by level. That would be so nice. Oh, I do. I have Fluffy. Can I use Fluffy? I can't use Fluffy because it's on a battle team. That's so stupid. It hurts my soul. Just use the bottle cap on every stat for your Metagross. Nice, Shadow. I like that dedication. You get sub to Goalie. That's always a good choice. There's Spectra. That's always a good choice, too. Our shiny... No, this isn't the shiny one. This is the regular one. Oh, no, I want Ground, right? I want Ground against Poison, or do I want Psychic against Poison? You know, theoretically. Actually, wait a minute. I've got a perfect Pokemon for this. I literally have a Espathra for this. Espathra and Braviary. I think I'm going to go for the Braviary, honestly. That's, I think, perfect. That's actually perfect. All right, I got Aiden here. We got 9TRHV0, chat. 2 more spots in a minute or so. Who's helping us out here, chat? What about a stored power, skill swapping regenerator Slowpoke? But if you're swapping regenerator onto... I think that would work if we had something that we could take advantage of Kommo-o not having soundproof for. Like, that would be great if we had, like, Blue, as an example, like Blue's Sylveon Luna with the Throat Spray and Hyper Voice and Pixelate. Like, that's a great idea. So, Gareth, if you got something like that, I am all for that. I think that's a great idea. Chad, no one wants to help Aiden and I out on this one here? No worries. Understood. Aiden and I will get some rewards, and we'll also get some help from the computer here along the road for those rewards. But I'll leave it here just in case anybody is looking to beat the buzzer in the next 20 seconds or so. My goal is to have every Pokemon that was on my original team when I first played Pokemon as a shiny in Scarlet and Violet. I have 5 or 6, but I can't remember the 6, so I'm just going for the first. Nice. Wow, that's awesome. I like that goal, Shadow. I think if I were to do that, I'd have to go, I'd have to get a Garchomp, a Hydrapple. God, there's a few things I'd have to take a look at the team and see what I had. All right, Aiden, good luck. Let's do this. You and I got the computer assistance to take down this 6-star Poison Terra Alolan Doug Trio. Good luck. Have fun. Let's do this. And this is also going to be a good test to see how Braviary could possibly do against Kommo-o. The heat of the outfits. I have a feeling you'd be a big fan of what Marvel Rivals has been cooking up lately, Dobby. That's awesome, Gareth. I appreciate that. And no worries, no rush. We'll be here for a little bit, and even if we don't get immediate assistance off the Kommo-o raid, we'll be maybe we'll shine hunt for a little bit, and then we'll go to and back into the raids. Yeah, cooking is a certain phrase for it. That's for sure. You'd think that the game was made by Game Freak the way they put the freak in the game. You know what I mean? Damn. Did the trio just get an Omni Boost? Wait, did I miss that? Yo, that's huge. Let's go with the Opportunist. Oh my god. That's massive. That's actually massive. Ah, yes. Self-moderation. Don't you love it? I'm waiting for Isbather to drop the moon on this guy. Ironhead. See, that's good. This is a good... This is actually a really good, like, warm-up against the Kommo-o raid. 6 stars, a lot of damage, has Iron Head. It's a good test. Skill Swap will take Soundproof away and make Pixelate Hyper Voice. That's exactly what I was talking about, Gareth. That's exactly what I was talking about, and I think that's perfect. If you have something that can take advantage of Kommo-o losing Soundproof, I think that's perfect. Like, again, like I don't know if Iron Crown has Pixelate or Hyper Voice or anything like that, but like I was using Blue's Sylveon Luna as an example of it because I know that one off the top of my head. Where did the sandstorm come from? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. I did not see that we were getting crushed. I would have definitely healed on the last turn then. Or roosted, yeah. Oh god, that's bad. Okay. See, that's my deficiency is that I have to pay attention during the raid also. Like I look at chat all the time, and so I get distracted when I'm trying to focus on how to actually take this battle down. It's like this is not great. He's stealing my Terra Orb charge. It's rude. It's not allowed. Can we talk about how random the 7-star raid is? I mean, go on. Enlighten me. How random do you think it is? This is a rough raid. I'm gonna roost. Back to Esper Wing. We gotta take this thing out of its shield. Oh, losing the computers really hurt there. That sucks. Oh, we can bring this back. We can totally bring this back. Oh, we lost 8-2. No, come on, we can bring this back. Come on, baby. Come on. We got this. We can do this. We're goated. That doesn't touch me. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. No, come on. Resist. Resist. Oh, come on, we need one more! We need just a little bit! Just a little wee bit! Oh, let's go, baby! We got it with the sauce! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, pulling it from the brink! Let's go! Well, that's not a shiny, so I'm not catching it. Usually it's like a starter or a legendary or to celebrate a holiday. This one's just random. It's a little random. We got Herba Mystica, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Sweet, sweet Herba Mystica. Oh, it's so nice. How sweet it is to get Herba Mystica. Slowbro can learn skill swap and take the soundproof away. I love it. No, Gareth, I'm with it. I'm totally with it. I'm completely with it. Thank you for the W, Nahili. Thank you guys for always believing in me. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Question, thoughts on playing BioShock on stream? I've never... Fun fact, I've never played BioShock. Waiting for everyone to fall out of their chair. There it is. Okay, yeah, no, I'd be totally down. Here's the thing. Would you guys watch it? Would you guys watch it? Because I mean, I'll be fair with you. I'll be completely like, I'll lift the veil for a second. I try breaking out of the Pokemon vein every now and then, and like I try to branch out and to do a little variety. You guys don't always like that, analytically speaking. So I gotta, you know, I gotta, as they would say, stay in my lane. You know. That is quite the Streamloots ad right there off the bat. But I mean, hey guys, if you want to support Goldie over on Streamloots, you do. So we actually, there's this new thing with Streamloots where you get the opportunity to kind of like have channel specific cards like that you guys could play. It's basically like a trading card game for the stream, so that you guys can open packs, get certain abilities, and be able to play them on stream and influence the way that the stream is played. So take a look at that. Streamloots.com/GoatlyGoatGaming. You could also subscribe to GoatlyGoat over there and get yourself some free packs for that effort. Again, never expected, always appreciated. Wanted to give you guys another opportunity to, or another avenue of being able to support Goatly in however way that you can. So I just, you know, again, much appreciated, never expected. But take a look, see what we have to offer. It's a lot of fun, honestly. From what I was looking around at the other day, it's a lot of fun. So I am looking forward to seeing you guys have fun with that. Oh, I got to reset the cap card because of the audio. Damn. Okay. Let me take 2 seconds for that. 2 seconds for that while I'm also taking a look at this raid here. This rock-type raid. What do we got here? It's a Ditto? Oh my god, a rock-type Ditto 6-star raid. I do want to focus more on the Kommo-o raid, so here's the thing. I know I've got Nihility, I've got Aiden, and I think I got Shining Shadow to kick things off for the Kommo-o raid. Can I get the 3 of you just to let me know when you guys are ready for the Kommo-o raid, and then we'll kind of focus in on that. For now, I'm going to kind of keep doing things just to earn Herba and some experience and all that other stuff. So, what I do want to quickly do is set the cap card, reset the cap card really quick, because that's always a thing, apparently. The 3 certainties in life, chat. The 3 certainties in life. Death, taxes, and Goatly Goat having technical difficulties. It's a classic constant. Never played BioShock either, Gareth? You know what's crazy? It's such a legendary franchise, and just, like, it's amazing to me. You know what it is? I think that there are a lot of reboots and a lot of revives that have occurred in different franchises, like even like Halo, for as bad as it was, the reboots and everything. I think that has helped to keep it relevant, even if it hasn't fully honored the source material, we'll say. BioShock hasn't had anything like that, which is I think part of why its popularity has kind of dropped off over the years. But from what I remember, it was a legendary franchise. So I mean, that is that. Davi casting Pot of Greed. Let's see. I found a shiny. Let's see. Shiny Sandshrew, shiny Skrelp, and Coughing. 4 Eevees. Nice. Oh, is this? Oh, this was over the Eevee Community Day. Nice. Let's go, Ivik. Involved in the Vaporeon, Flareon, Houndour, Hello. You got a wow. Holy crap, Ivik. Let's go. The shiny graces have touched you there. Let's go. Have given you their blessing, we'll say. Ready for Shadow, ready for Aiden. Got you guys. Thank you very much. Not like I can go outside. I have a really bad headache. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. That even water doesn't taste right. I hope you don't have COVID. Oh, gamer. I hope you feel better, gamer. All right, rock type Ditto chat. Let's see what we do here. I think if it's a rock Terra, fighting makes a lot of sense. Fighting, water, grass. What about water that you could use grass on? Because obviously it's going to transform, so that's like, got to really consider that. What's going to make sense here? I could use ground. Wait a minute. No, because it's going to copy my moveset, so I would also be susceptible to it. Does anyone remember where the Slowbro spawns on the damn lake? You talk about specifically the Cantonian Slowbro, not Galarian Slowbro. Oh, actually, Galarian Slowbro doesn't spawn at all. Cantonian Slowbro spawns. I think it's just check the south side of the lake on the land, Gareth. There's usually like Slowpoke pods that spawn there. Oh, I have to do this first. That's right. I was like, why is this not? Okay. All right, chat. If you guys want to help me out with this rock-type Ditto, the 6-star Ditto here, then pop on in here. We got the code on screen, 0N3K4W, 0N3K4W. I'm going to give it a few seconds before I pop in to check on my own Pokemon here. I'm trying to think what I really want to use here. Annihilate could be a good option. Nah, because the moment it uses Rage Fist on me, it's a one-shot. 0N3K4W chat. I'm going to go take a look at my Pokemon here and see what I can use for this raid. Possibly. I'm going to come back to that one, but possibly. Rock type, if I made it Metagross, it wouldn't be able to affect me as much, but it's still a rock type, and I would be able to hit it pretty hard. I think I go with Metagross, actually. I think I go with Metagross. Because I'm going to hit it with Steel. I see you guys with the Koraidon and the Decidueye obviously going for, I would imagine, Fighting and Grass, respectively. Just consider, just for yourselves, I could be wrong on this one, but just consider for yourselves when Ditto transforms. Is it gonna transform? Wait a minute. How would it do that? What would it transform into? Does it individually transform into something different for all of us? I've never had a Ditto raid before. This is actually kind of crazy to me. Do something bad, then everyone else can sweep. There you go, Galaxy. Nice. But here, does it copy me? Does it copy... Like, who does it copy? What's it going to transform into? I'm so genuinely confused. I'm excited because I don't know. I mean, I'm really excited to see what it's going to turn into. But I'll ready up here. Because I think this is... I don't know. Transforms into whatever you... So individually, it's going to transform for all of us into something different. How the hell does that make sense? That's so weird to me. Into the host Pokemon. Oh, so I screwed up by picking Metagross. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's bad. Oh, Chad, I screwed up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, I would have made it a Magikarp and we just all bring grass Pokemon. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, let's give it a best shot. What is it the kids say these days? YOLO? Whoopsie. I mean, it's a cool looking Pokemon. Yeah, legitimately annihilating. One of those moments of like, ooh, oops. Ah, man, if only it was shiny. Damn. Damn, that was shiny. Oopsie. Well, that's, mistakes were made. At least it's not Rockterra. Yeah. Or at least that it is Rockterra. See, I mean, that's... I was at least making it something that we could utilize that advantage of. Not that I knew it was going to go and turn into Metagross. I was just expecting... I was expecting it to be Metagross from my own perspective, but I forgot to consider how it would play with you guys. Y'all just got friggin' crushed. What just happened? It's a shame that this is such a strong Metagross. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry, Chad. I made this thing so strong for no good reason. I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I'm laughing. What does that say about me? I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, but it's true. The cat of 3. Yo, damn, Ivik, you were playing a lot. Good for you, gamer. Got a lot of work done there. Oh boy, we have mistakes were made, chat. I'm so sorry. So we'll try that again, and I'll choose a fish. Whoops. Your poor Archer Owl. I know. All of you. Your poor everythings. Oh God. I had no idea it was going to be this way. If I knew, I wouldn't have done it. I mean, I might as well, right? Yeah, sure. Mistakes were made. Yo, yeah, Galaxy. Oh, yeah, no, trust me. Level 1 carp. It's going to be, like, the most pathetic fish that's ever fished in the history of fishing. So, chat, we sum up that battle simply by saying mistakes were made. What's up, Harold? How you doing, gamer? My day is going pretty well. How's your day going? Don't mind the fact that we just got annihilated out of the cavern by this particular raid. We're doing really well. We're doing some raids so that we can get ourselves ready for the Kommo-o Mighty Mark raid in just a little bit. And then we're going to be doing some shiny hunting on the back end of that. Once we complete that raid, get ourselves a nice stack of Herba Mystica, which is the goal. Better our shiny hunts. All right, chat, let's try that one again. And Goatly's not going to be a big dum-dum dugan on that one. That's a lot of fish in one sentence. You know what else is a lot of fish in one sentence? Fish! I can do that now because my upstairs neighbors moved out or got evicted. I don't know. It's been like 4 months, and that's really weird to me. So, ha-ha! All right. Where's that fish? That's not a fish. That's a slugma. Should I make it Mew, chat? Now that I know it's all me, I've got the power. Should I make it like a pick-a-peck? Nah, where's the tiny fish? Tiny fish. Or I could just make it Turtwig. Level 1 Turtwig. I mean, it should be level 1 something anyway, right? So let's just find that, right? I know I've got a box somewhere of like freshly hatched fish. Where you at? Did I get rid of them all? I actually might have gotten rid of them all. Ooh. No, not this way. Alright, let's do this real quick. Hang on. Search. Species. Carp. Watch this be a level 100 carp. 52. Oh, it's my shiny carp. Well, all it'll do is splash and tackle. So I gotta be real. This is all... Chat, this is all on you guys. You guys enjoy beating up a fish. CXPM1B didn't see that on screen before, so now I'm shouting it out for y'all. Your day's pretty good? I'm happy to hear that, Harold. Happy to hear that. Chat, just do yourselves a favor. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. Hit that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. We've got Kommo-o coming up since Nihility is ready. Beautiful. So after this raid for the Ditto, let's do the Kommo-o raid there, chat. You were grinding. Hopefully it was a fruitful experience there, Davi. Very progressive for you. Very advancing. Notice it almost only poison type shinies I found. You were all over the board for your shiny types, Havik. I wouldn't say you just entirely got poison types. But I guess it would be kind of appropriate sending poison, sick. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. I'm going to be smart by using Sigma instead of your Archer. Love that. Let's give this a shot. All right, good luck, chat. It's entirely on you guys. I'm bringing the fish. You bring the ferocity. Thoughts on Spaceballs 2? I cannot wait. I genuinely cannot wait. You have to understand something. As a huge Star Wars fan, first off, Spaceballs is legendary. As a Spaceballs fan, as a fan genuinely of the parody movie Spaceballs, this is the most necessary thing that I never knew that I needed once they like announced it. Like I didn't realize I had to start the battle. My bad, chat. BRB or Ivik, got you. We'll see in a bit there. I'm so ready for Spaceballs 2. Like, and if it's not, the shame is if the tagline for the movie isn't the search for more money, I'm gonna be really disappointed. They've got so much material for the sequels. So, are you kidding me? They've got like 40 years worth of material to work for. It's crazy though, because you think about it, a lot of the main actors, a lot of the main cast, they're dead. They're gone. Bill Pullman's gone. Joan Rivers is gone, who played Dot. Like, it's amazing Mel Brooks is still kicking the way he is, man. I'm so excited to see him doing his thing. Guys, enjoy the shiny fish. I wasn't expecting it to be on a... It was going to be like my fish. It's... Oh, that is so stupid. I love everything about that. Oh, I really thought it was going to just be sitting upright like mine is. I was not ready for it to be flopping around on its side that way. Oh, guys, it's been good today. It's been good. Make sure you hit that like button. We're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day, too. Is it Spaceballs the one with the... yes, it is. Yeah. I'm your father's brother's nephew's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. It still has tackle. Oh, no. It's got tackle and splash. No, you're Shadow, you're spot on. There's so many amazing one-liners from Spaceballs. So many good one-liners. You know what? This is a Ditto. I'll take this. Why not? I hate yogurt. With berries, too. The only person who give me the raspberry is Lone Star. No, honestly, the best. There's two of the best lines from that movie are the I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. That is the whole setup for that is flawless. Yes, we got more sweet Herba Mystica, baby, and an ability capsule. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the hydration. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Dragon Scrim. All right, there we go. Might be 6 IVs. That's why, you know what? I figured I might as well catch it anyway. Why not, you know? What up, Neo? How's it going? We are preparing for Kommo-o. We're actually about to get into that battle right now. So, chat. My Raiders. I believe I got Aiden, Shadow, and Nihility for that. Do I get a mark? No mark. Let's get ready for this Kommo-o raid. Let's get ready to rock this guy out of the park. Let me actually find my Kommo-o raid now that I'm thinking about it, because I have to get these. I think you're over here. Let's go. Porta Marinata. Beautiful. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Honestly, no, that's not the second best line. And I can't even say it's necessarily the second best line, but, like, in no particular order, one of the absolute most legendary bits of audio and audio stim that I've ever heard in my entire life is when they're combing the desert. And they get to the third grouping, the guys using the pick to comb the desert. And Lord Helm was just like, "What about you guys? You find anything yet?" And the actor Tim Russ, who plays Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager, turns around and goes, "We ain't found shit." And it's the fucking, sorry for my language, it's the best line from that movie. I just, oh man, I genuinely love Spaceballs. That is one of the best parody movies of literally all time. And the fact that it's for Star Wars, too, just makes it even better. The comms have been jammed. Raspberry. Melodic should be able to keep the team alive. Oh, you got a Melodic? Nice. We'll need someone to defensive cheer round 1. If we win the 7-star, I think that deserves 5 big booms. Oh my god. Not the Costco guys. Not the Costco guys. Look at this Terra Crown. Oh my, this crystal. This is clearly the mightiest Mark 1. I've never seen anything with such aura. Talk about aura farming. My goodness. That's sick. Bro. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Alright, so let's game plan this once we're in the lobby here, before we go into the raid. I'm going to change out to... Does it make more sense to do a Spathra or Braviary? I really think Braviary makes more sense. Although that Terra, though. Let's give it a shot with this Spathra first. Let's give it a shot with this Spathra first. Because I could probably do the cheer first, but let's see if there's someone who might be better suited for it. But that being said, I've got 4P1 JFR on screen here. 4P1 JFR for our raid. Nihility, Aiden, Shining Shadow. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Prepare to be ludicrously bored. No. It's prepare for ludicrous speed. They've gone to plaid. John Candy's dead too. Man, how are you going to do that movie without the, like, literally, like, the equivalent of Han and Chewie? And arguably C-3PO, you know what I mean? Welcome back, Scrimpy. Alright, so let's see here. Let's game plan this first. So, Aiden and I both have a Spathra. We got the Melodic. We got Metagross. Okay. Shadow, your first turn, let's do that defensive cheer. Because then Nihility will be able to set up screens. Perfect. So Nihility's here for support. Shadow, hit that defensive cheer on the first turn. And then, I mean, Aiden and I should really be able to bring a lot of offense otherwise from there. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Good luck, chat. Let's give this thing our best effort. And let's go home with some Herba Mystica, too. It's a shame that you can't shiny hunt this thing, because otherwise that'd be insane. I think I've only honestly done like one Mighty Mark raid also. I think that this is going to be like the second time I've ever done one. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, chat. I got the giraffe rig just running into my butt. It was just, you see that before the raid? The giraffe rig was just like... Have life do too? Beautiful. That's huge. That's huge. Really hope to redo the like 2-minute opening with ship panning to the right again. Yeah, what are you talking about? The ship panning to the right? What are you talking about? Oh, the intro, the intro. Oh my god, yeah, that's so funny. I remember showing Melissa, and I knew that she was gonna be like sick of it after a while. And I was like, no, trust me, it's worth it. It's the point. It was so funny, bro. It gets Clangorous Soul off first. Oh my god, that's awful. But the opportunist is massive. The problem is we just lose so much time off the beginning of this. If you have 2 Alcremie, use Decorate on Josh Pokemon, and the extra Pokemon use Attack Cheer with Josh shooting class. That's a good strategy too, Galaxy. We haven't even had a chance to use a move on this thing yet. Jesus. I'm gonna... I feel like I should Calm Mind off the bat, right? Ew. Oh, that hurt. Metagross is a sketchy nickname and a Maxwell held item away from looking hacked. That's funny. Oh, this is gonna be rough, guys. Ugh. It's gonna be really tough, dude. Someone didn't defense cheer? Did we all have to defense cheer on the first turn? Wait. I might have misunderstood that, Nihility. Did we all have to defense cheer on the first turn? Ugh. Yeah, I know. This thing is... Listen, it's called Mighty for a reason, you know? God, we just got friggin' annihilated by this thing. Holy crap. All right, let's. All right, we learned how not to do it the first time. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Shadow, did you do the defense share on the first turn? Just to confirm. I don't know if you did or didn't. I wouldn't know the difference physically in how we just got destroyed either way. Nihility, just to confirm, how many people need to defense cheer? Do all 4 need to defense cheer on the beginning? Like, I want to confirm. First turn, how many players need to defense cheer? Do they stack? Because I didn't think that did. Oh, I got you, Shadow. No, it's okay. I got you. Well, I was saying it before, but I'll make sure that we confirm it next time before going into the actual raid. All right, so they did, but by the time they did, they were all out. Got it. Okay. All right, so we'll try it again. I'm gonna take a moment and run to the bathroom real quick because I've apparently been hydrating a lot right now. Preferably 2 people. Okay. Aiden, what were you doing on the first turn? I'm just out of curiosity because either you or I will also do a defense cheer, to kick things off. Because I don't know if Calm Mind is really the right way to go about it at first. Shout out to the Persona 5 Davi. You are all obsessed with Persona 5 right now. The hyperfixation is strong today. All right, let's game plan and chat a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. But for a little moral support, we're going to have Gerald here to help you guys out. Just to game plan and put together a winning strategy for the raid here. So we'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Also, by the way, shout out. I made this. I haven't made a tie-dye shirt in years. I made this. What do you guys think? I don't wear tie-dye a lot, but I like it personally. back, chat. Thank you, Gerald. As always, holding it down for the Barnyard. Being the goat you are. You Lumina crash on the first. All right, I got you, Aiden. All right, let's try this then. Let's roll it. Let's roll with this as a plan. Turn 1. Shadow hit the defense cheer. Aiden also hit that defense cheer. So Aiden and Shadow, you both hit that defense cheer to start round 1. I'll hit a Calm Mind, and Nihility's going to set up a light screen. I think that's so. What that's going to do is obviously set our screens, obviously set us defensively, and then at least give one of us a weapon to start setting up and putting out some good offensive damage. Gerald, blink twice if you want to be. It's just the way you... Honestly, it's not even necessarily Streamlabs. I think it's YouTube sometimes. Oh, you're talking about for the fan rankings. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Hey, Streamlabs is constant, man. You know, you gotta keep up with Streamlabs, you know? Need a second, restart a game. Got you, Nihility. All right, I got confirmation from Aiden. Got confirmation from Shadow. Beautiful. Sounds good. Perfect. I love this. We got this, squad. We got this, squad. We're gonna knock this thing down. I feel so ready. You know who else feels ready? Smithers. Look at the fuzzy boy. He's here for moral support. He can't actually give us a cheer, but he's here to at least let us know in the background that he's here supporting us, you know? Speaking of, you guys know how else you can support? By hitting that like button if you haven't done it already, chat. Time to lock on in. Just gonna wait for Nihility to confirm that they're back from restarting their game. This aura is wild, though. Second round, I'll lower its damage, and then I'll use heal cheer. Okay, I think that sounds appropriate. Yeah, because we're gonna need to be healed off that first round for sure. Is there another suggestion that you have for us, Nihility, before we get into it, as far as that second round goes? Got you. Okay. As far as the Clangorous scales go. All right. Putting the code up on screen here. We got this. RLBTJV. I'm going to let you guys get in here first, and then I'm going to swap my Pokemon. Silver Modest, Lefties, Nasty Plot, Iron Defense, Stored Power, Skill Swap. Now I just need to patch to give Regenerate. Ooh, there you go, Gareth. Welcome back, Ivik. Can we get my game ready so maybe we can help with some raids too? Nice, Ivik. We'll need someone to heal round 2. Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, really no criticism. That's certain Prage. I almost, like, it's weird to say, but does it make sense for Shadow to be support also? Like, as far as the second round heal, you know what I mean? I don't want to like relegate people necessarily entirely to support roles, but I think also that we kind of need it necessarily for this level of raid. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really thinking about using Braviary for this. Even though I can't Calm Mind. Oh, because we're gonna rely on these heal cheers here. Let's give this bathroom one more shot. If not, then we'll go to I'll go to Braviary and maybe change up the strategy for me a little bit. This is gonna be a little crazy for sure. Gerald is cool. Went from being the most liked person at a Target to being the co-host of the most underrated channel. Oh, thank you. I love that, Shadow. See, you know how we can get it from being an underrated channel to being a properly rated channel is you guys being the goats that you are. We just got to get the name out there more. We just got to let people know that this is the place to be, man. That's all it is. It's the goated Barnyard. It's the goated farm fam. You know, it is what it is. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. I'm happy to have y'all here with me, being able to be hanging out, being a community. It's fun, you know. I mean, I love getting able to do stuff like this. I always forget that once everyone's ready, I have to start the battle. All right. Pray for us, chat. We got this. Let's go. Good vibes only. Right, Smithers. He's snoring. I just heard a... Alright, let's get it, chat. Shiny Melodic, Espathra, Shiny Espathra. Oh, I missed the memo on the Shiny? Wow, okay, screw me then. Oh, no, wait, I've got the Shiny. Aiden doesn't have. Okay. Okay, I feel better about that. Alright, don't forget, rolls for round 1 here. We got 2 people doing defense cheer. Got Shadow and Aiden rocking some defense cheers. We got the light screen coming up from Nihility. The Opportunist is massive. Honestly, Opportunist... That makes sense. No, actually, that's perfect. That's perfect then that Aiden is the one helping to set up the first move. That's great, because Aiden's going to have all these stats set up for the second move, and I can use the Heal Pulse on the second turn. That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. I'll use Heal Pulse on the second turn along with Nihility. So, Shadow, you can then heal, or attack, rather. Yeah, attack. Attack is the word I was going for there. All right, we got the light screen up. We got a defense cheer up. I think we got another defense cheer up. Perfect. Close combat to start, though. That's rough. Although we eat that. I eat that, personally. That knocks Shadow down to half health. Aiden ate that a little bit better than I did. I like that. Okay. Because of the Opportunist on Aiden. I love this. Okay. Yeah, let me rock... All right, perfect. Aiden's got the Calm Mind. I'm going to go with the Heal Pulse along with Nihility on round 2. Shadow... Oh, no, Shadow, you Heal Pulse. You Heal Pulse. Heal Pulse. Heal Pulse. Heal Cheer. That's what I'm trying to say. What up, Storm? Welcome on in. Sorry, you're catching us in the middle of a pretty intense raid right now, so bear with me, gamer. But how you doing today? That's fine. The Heal Pulse is fine. Don't worry about it, Shadow. I saw the Zen Headbutt. It's all good. That was a big hit, Aiden. I saw that. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, chat. Life Dew from Nihility. We love this. All right. We never talked about round 3. Calm Mind from Aiden. Okay. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm going to go for some damage here. I think we just keep getting some Life Dew and defense help. Okay, this is good. This is good. Nihility, I'm trusting you over there with the no comms. Because you seem to got the idea for what we're doing here. I gotta tell you, Aiden's the one with the offense. I'm gonna swap into a support role here. Start rolling some cheers. Because I'm watching Aiden rock these stored powers, and it's doing the right thing. Damn, we lost Nihility. All right. Hopefully this brings us back a little bit here. I didn't see any health raise for Aiden or for Shadow. That's unfortunate. That's why. Here we go. Okay. That's fine. We can double heal cheer. I'm completely on board with that. Pretty good if I got any... Oh, I'm sucks to hear. Everyone's getting sick. You guys take care of yourselves there. Got me on the scales, but I got 2 breaking swipes off. Nice. Do I rock? I have 1 more cheer. I'm gonna rock a defense cheer. This is a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I heard somebody go back and do a Pokeball. I don't like that noise. Boom Burst is rough, man. Damn, I saw Shadow down. Ah, damn, I think Aiden just got knocked out too after terrestrializing. Rough, dude. This is rough. We're landing 1 more person on damage lower duty. Yeah. Yeah, we got to find a way to mitigate this thing's damage. It's crazy. What would you suggest, Nihility? Because, like, yeah, I mean, another screen setter or something to take down its active stat buffs. I think is a menace. What's up, Jack? How's it going, gamer? We're doing well over here. How you doing? Yeah, man, this thing's a menace. We did better this time. Hey, listen, we did better this time, chat. I'm happy with that. Permission to crash out. The crash out is certainly building. We've only given it 2 shots, though. Gotta lower its close combat damage early. I know, yeah. That's very true. Because if you're gonna set up the light screen, we gotta worry about the physical attack. It's so true. Job will take soundproof away and then start spamming nasty plot and iron defense until I'm good to stored power. It's tough though, Gareth, because it's also taking away the stat buffs on our side too. Doesn't seem to go for boom burst or clinging scales early on. Yeah, I saw it's going for close combat a lot more. I think this time around I'm gonna bring Braviary because Braviary eats close combat a lot better than Espathra does. Let me put the code up here on screen first, though. You guys need an Intimidator. Honestly, you know, we do need an Intimidator. That's really not a bad choice. KYJ V8V on screen. Oh yeah, no, PP does not matter for does not matter for the raids. They just hit you infinitely. And unfortunately, damn, you know, I just realized, unfortunately, because Metagross is Steel type, that does really suck for us. Because it doesn't eat the close combats like the other Pokemon might. Trying to think, like, what flies or what psychic that might have Intimidate. I mean, there's Gyarados, but, like, that doesn't do nearly enough damage. Literally, Davi, same wavelength. Like, it doesn't do nearly enough, because, like, flying-wise, the best move it has is Hurricane, which it really doesn't take advantage of with its stats spread like that. Let me swap over to Braviary, at least. I'm really trying to think, like, what else? I gotta tell you, the Aiden's Espathra with Opportunist is fantastic. I think that's huge for us. Should I use something else? I think I'm just trying. Probably, but I'm just trying to think what it would be. You know, I don't want to like say, yeah, you got to switch without giving you like a good option. You know, Defog gets rid of boosted stats. No, Defog gets rid of their screens. So like if he set up light screen or the Kommo-o set up light screen or reflect, Defog will do that. And any hazards that are up on the field. Yeah, Incineroar's it's not the only reason Incineroar is not a good option is because of the fact that close combat would one shot it, and we have to stay alive as long as possible to keep as much time on the clock as possible, you know. Oh, I believe it, Shadow. It's just the problem is we got it. Yeah. Oh, ooh, boy, I almost just dropped my controller on Smithers. Jesus Christ. Sorry, buddy. I would have hated that. It would have been right in the head. Salamence and Staraptor. Ooh, Staraptor is an interesting choice. Let me think about that. Well, no, because Staraptor's also a normal type in close combat would rock it that way. Salamence might be a good option. Weirdeer would be a good option. I don't know what Breaking Swipe does so well off the top. I mean, I trust you on that one, Nihility. I just realized, though, with Braviary, I'm entirely attacking, healing myself, and able to cheer. Which isn't really the worst thing, honestly, because I also have the... Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Braviary. I think I'm good with Braviary for now. We'll see how it goes. Since if I screens round 2, it'll last us a round later. In the right rounds. Okay, I trust that. I'm gonna do the defense cheer round 1. I think Shadow also does the defense cheer round 1. Aiden, honestly, you could go for Calm Mind to start things off. And then Nihility go for the Breaking Swipe, I think, yeah. Don't be worried. Let's lock in. We got this. Lowers its damage through its Terror Shield. Got it. Okay, that's huge, Nihility. Yeah, no, that's massive. It's not happening today. You can try Fairy type 2. Fairy would be good, Ivik. Unfortunately, though, it's got Iron Head as a Steel type move, so we'd be kind of at a risk there, too. Alright, so I'm doing defense. Shadow, do defense. Aiden, go for that Calm Mind if you want. And then Nihility will go do Breaking Swipe. And I think that's a good way to start things off here. Because Opportunist is massive. I think that's one of our... That right there is one of our weapons. We just got to keep you guys alive. All right, here we go. Wait, defense chair. And everyone else watching, wish us luck. You can wish us luck by hitting that like button on YouTube. Shameless plug. Steel type? Nah, unfortunately, because fighting is super effective against steel too, so that puts us in a rough spot also. I'm going to heal cheer us here. Hopefully you get Nihility and Aiden some more health. Oh, that's perfect. I just saw him go from red to green. Yes, huge save. That's a nice defense cheer. I love that. Ugh. Be sure to mix in some life dues over there, Nihility. I only have one cheer left, too, so I gotta really worry about that. I think we eat one, so I'm just gonna go for... Actually, wait. I'm gonna go for Hurricane. Okay, we ate that at least. That's good. That's good. That's good. Don't miss. Oh, damn the 70%. Come on, man. I'll go for the heal cheer here, because we all need it. Can't stay long going to a pool party. Have fun at the pool party there, Cat, and welcome on in. Wish us luck here, because we need it. Alright, I am out of cheers here, so if anybody sees an opportunity to support, definitely take advantage of it. You're the perfect Annihilate solo build? I'm sorry, go on? Go on, Cat? A solo Annihilate? I'm a fan of this concept. Clanging scales. Alright, we definitely roost on my part then. I'm just trying to stay alive. I really don't... I'm like, my biggest thing is staying alive and not wasting that timer. Oh, come on, man. I just said thing. I just said the thing. I believe it, Cat. Dude, we just gotta get... we gotta find a good line on this thing. Maybe minus Bathra is actually a better choice than Braviary. I mean, what do you do? Strong Wind of Blows? Screw it. Why not? I don't think it's going to do anything, but I'm going to give it a shot. Ah! I'm getting had by my own stupidity. Oh, we got a nice Terra over there on Aiden. Good heal cheer, whoever that was. Massive. Let's see, we got a nice Terra Crown over on Shadow. I'm just doing my best to stay alive at this point. I don't want to die. I'm just letting you guys do this damage at this point. Let me see that damage. Oh, let's go with that stored power damage. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gamers. Let's keep it alive. Oh, we eat this. Let's go, baby. Just staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Come on. Let's keep it going. This is our line. This is our moment. Come on, gamers. We can get this thing shield down, and from there, it's a different game. Oh, the beautiful heal cheer right there. Have I not had the ability to go Terra yet? I'm a little surprised by that. Come on, baby. Let's go. Speed boosts. Come on, baby. This is our moment. We're so close once we get that shield down. Oh, that stored power should do it. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. We need our railgun to stay alive. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Let me see that stored power. Oh, Oh, I thought that was going to do a lot more. Okay, we can do this, though. We still got this. No! No, that's so much damage! Oh, the heal cheer. That might just be enough to keep me alive. Do I tear it? Do I tear here? I definitely tear it here. Gotta stay alive. Gotta stay alive. Where did everyone else go on the screen? Where's the game? Did we win? I was gonna say, what's going on here? Good, we outsped. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, we lost Aiden! No! No! Oh no! Damn it! Damn it! Oh my god! Oh, we were so close. Oh, we were so close. Damn. GG's though, guys. GG's. That was really close. All right, we could, I feel like we could do that again. Did anybody like? All right, any feedback on that last raid? How do we do that? Like, what do we think, chat? What do we think? Oh man, let me just catch up on chat a little bit here too. See, Gareth, you got the tutorial on how to use a slow row, but if it's not good, I'm open to suggestions. So here's my thing. I would feel terrible saying that anybody has to swap out on this one because we were just so close on that. I feel like I got to give it at least another good shot with the threesome that with the trio that I got right now. 'Cause I think we can do this, man. That was so close. What happened at the end, timing-wise, that ended up with Aiden getting knocked out? Aiden, do you have any insight on that? Send a video I used to build it. I down for that too, Kat. Send it to the Scarlet Violet channel. You could use Lumina Crash while I store power. I don't know. Here's my thing. If I'm in more of a support role anyway, I kind of think it makes sense for me to have Braviary because I could stay alive a lot longer that way. You know what I mean? Shadow, I agree with you on the on going crystal there. That was that once that kicked in, I was that and let me put it this way. Did anybody finish that battle with any cheers? Because that could make the difference. I mean, we had the most timely cheers throughout that entire battle. Because, yeah, no, it was the unfortunate thing was that Aiden got knocked out at the end there and ran out of heals. Okay, so that was that at least there's that. Because I didn't have any cheers. I'm assuming Aiden didn't have any cheers. Is there anything that we could do? I think we... All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's just run back into it. I think we just roll back into it with the team that we got. We just utilize our... Shadow ran out and Nihility ran out. Okay, so that's where we're going to run into an issue at the end then. Unless, I mean... We have to count the cheers. And then toward the end, Nihility, I think you got to be more of our healer. I think you got to be life-doing constantly. Realize if I give Melodic Terror Ghost, he can only hit me with Iron Head. That's sick. Do you want to do that real quick? Because I think that's a good idea. Hmm. I just think it makes more sense for me to have Braviary because it just takes things so much easier. I can stay alive longer. Yeah, you did. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so are you guys ready then for another go at this? Does anybody need to make any adjustments? Or are we good to go here? Because I'll just get the code up on screen. Looking for Aiden, Nihility, and Shadow again. What about light screen though? I mean, here I'm down for like a support. If we got a good opportunity to throw a screen in there, I completely support it. It's just I think that's kind of from my own observation, and like I hope nobody takes anything personally. I think we're all just trying to work this together as a team here. From my own observation, once terastallized, Aiden and Shadow are bringing the damage. I'm not doing a whole lot. And I think I'm not necessarily looking out for Nihility's damage. I think that you just have better utility in a support role for us right now because of the fact that I just think none of the three of us are otherwise really built to fill that primary support role. You know what I mean? It's like Marvel Rivals. You got your tank, your support, your damager. You know. Aiden is ready. I'm gonna give one more shot with this trio, and if not, then we'll change things up. But because I see Ivik and Gareth also looking for the support there, and maybe if Kat wants to throw in the Annihilate and help us out with that too, I'm not upset with that either. So we'll at least I want to give these guys a fair shot because it was a good shot. It was a good shot. I'm gonna throw the code up here on screen. Nihility, Aiden, Shadow. Let's give it a shot here. 5v7 XBL. Got Shadow ready. We got Aiden ready. Just got to have everyone join on in here. 5v7 XBL. Take a look at something also in the meantime. This. And a little bit of this. Sweet. I got Shadow in. That's what I thought. Okay. We got Nihility in. We got Aiden in. Beautiful. Let's do this, chat. Appreciate y'all being patient, standing by as we get this all going. Testing. Is this thing on? All right, guys. We got this. So first move off the bat, I'm going to defense, and Shadow's going to defense. Nihility's got their thing going on. Aiden, you can do your Calm Mind and get your damage ready to go. Yeah, the chat's weird sometimes with that. Not necessarily, like, just with the messages, like, not coming through all the time, you know? It's weird. Hey, only 2 ads? Nice. Let's go! I just like locked in mentally to the music of the raid. I'm like, it's phenomenal. Welcome back, Kat. All right, that was one cheer. Let me heal here. Ghost Monkey build is literally trust the process. I believe it. I believe it. I'm cool with it. I'm here for it. My favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm never gonna be upset with that, you know? Alright, now we gotta find a way to start getting some damage done on this thing. Mitigating damage, dealing it damage, staying alive, Ha 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 ha, staying alive. You know, I wonder. I think it makes sense for me to keep roosting. Honestly, really, at that point, yeah. No, let me heal cheer. I'll heal cheer you guys. I just see Shadow getting low. I see Isaiah getting low. I'd rather just get ahead of it now. Because that thing is so fast. Like, the Kommo-o is so much faster than I thought it was going to be. I'd just rather get ahead of the health now. Alright, I am out of cheers now, guys. I am out of cheers. Oh, I I personally just ate the crap out of that. Whatever you guys are doing, oh, there goes the negative stat buffs. That heal up saved you, beautiful. I'm happy for it. That's what I'm here for. I can't do any more cheers now, though, so unfortunately that's going to be on you guys, but we're going to do what we can do with it. I think I have the opportunity to get one Esper Wing off here. Is Metaghost breedable? Thank God you added for the Masuda method on the back end of that, because Cat by itself, that statement would have been insanely wild. But I don't think it is. All right, I don't know if I get a Roost off here. That last one really got me. Damn, and we just lost Shadow's Terrassalized Metaghost. Damn. I hear a cheer. That's a defense cheer. Okay. That's me right there. I don't think we got this one, guys. That losing two of us early like that sucks. Yeah, that's a lot. That's unfortunate. Damn. Oh, Shadow, you misclick. That'll happen. Missed my attack, and then the thing hit twice in one turn. That's oh, that sucks. You know, that makes me think back to the first attempt I had with Braviary, where I missed my Hurricane the first time too. That damn, I didn't realize that could have been a difference maker too. Hey, it was a good shot, chat. We had a good run on it. We had a good run on it, chat. We had a good run on it. Oh, I don't need to roost then. No, shoot. That was a misclick on my part then. Oh, it wasn't. Haha. Let's go. Hurricane. Hit him with the Hurricane. I mean, listen, we're not out of it yet. We're just really behind the 8-ball. I got the Hurricane off. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That would be amazing if I could keep doing that. Oh, we just lost. No, that's GG's and a firm handshake right there. Oh, we tried, chat. We tried. Damn. So close. Yet so far. 3 pseudo-legendaries, Mighty Mark raids left to come. Oh, who are the remaining ones? I think at this point, though, I want to be fair to our other viewers here and give an opportunity to get a fresh squad in here. I wish we could have gotten it done with the 3 that we had, and I'm sorry for Nihility, Shadow, and Aiden. Thank you, though, for the help and the participation. Hopefully we can. Honestly, let's see if we can get this one with the next squad in your honor at this point. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Let me change up my Pokemon because I think Braviary is going to be the way that it works for me, honestly. You didn't waste 40 minutes of the stream. Shadow, no. Do not self-deprecate that way. Absolutely not. I have way more love for yourself than that. It is absolutely not on you at all. You did not waste any time. You didn't. We gave it a best shot. I didn't have the best Pokemon for this either, you know? So don't worry about it. It's all. Don't you beat yourself up. I appreciate you helping out with that one. Gumi Hydreigon and the Gen 8 pseudo-legendary, which is Dragapult. Yeah, I'd be down for... Well, what kind of... Do you think they do a Hisuian Gudra, then? Because they've been doing a lot of different, like, regional variants for raids lately, too, so I kind of like the idea of that. Alright, so then I've got Ivik and Gareth, and who else would like to join in on this one? If I don't have an extra, then I will certainly take another from the previous group, but I will definitely... Let's get this up here on the screen for the sake of it. Gareth, Ivik, you guys are definitely in on this next one. And then whomever, if you haven't been part of one already, then shout it out and let me know. W6LYC5 on screen. Ghost Dragon. Yeah, the Dragapult. I gotcha. W6LYC5. Looking to take down the 7-star Mighty Mark Kommo-o, Fighting Terra Kommo-o. Cat, if you've got that Annihilate ready to go, then we would also be happy to have that assistance. But let's give it another good shot here and see what we can do. And if this squad can't do it, maybe we'll have to change up the squads and figure out the right combination to knock this 7-star out. right, we got Ivik here rocking the little Riolu. That might not be the right Pokemon for this. Can only watch right now. No worries there, Cat. Does anyone have an ability patch for you? Oh, you still need to get the... oh, that's a good point, actually. Hang on. I might be able to help you out with that one, Gareth. Hang on. Ivik, let me just back out real quick and see. I might be able to help Gareth out with that ability patch. Bag. Maybe? Maybe? Ah, hey, there we go. Got you. Okay, Gareth, let's quickly do a trade. Oh, wait, I should have probably put that on a Pokemon first. Hang on. Let me do that first. Ability patch. Give to... Aw. Hang on, let me get you the right Pokemon for it first. Let's give you... Well, I don't want to give you a shiny that I got from somebody else. Here, let's give you Barbie. And then... Oh, I mean, Ivik, if you've got more ability patches than me, and if you don't mind giving Gareth helping out with that, then I think Gareth is looking for that assist ahead of the raid for the ability. So if you want to help out with that, Ivik, I'm completely on board with that. Because, yeah, if you got more than 2, I wouldn't mind saving mine. Let me just clear out some of these little alerts, too, because I hate that kind of stuff. Did you see the music DMs I sent you? I have. I just haven't had a chance to listen to them yet, Davi. I've been running around a lot lately. I'm doing what I can to kind of keep my sanity as I have to adult right now more than anything. I'm glad we have the opportunity to hang out today, guys, but no, I've had a lot of adulting that I have to get done. Or go, I can trade you the Slowbro and you can patch him and then trade back. There you go. You got Ivik, Ivik and Gareth link up pre-raid here, and we can do the ability patch thing. How about for the sake of just getting it streamlined, Ivik, just send a Pokemon with the ability patch over to help out with Gareth. Gareth, don't worry about sending the Slowbro over. You'll just attach it to the Slowbro. Cool. Just realized my Espathra's HP is no good. Oh, that's no worries, Aiden. It's good. It's good that you saw it now, though. I mean, at least so you can. I mean, that's a good. That was a cannon of an Espathra. Dude, I did not realize how many items I had. Holy crap! I have knocked out so many different Pokemon. I almost feel bad. But the trainer in me would be betrayed by that. Stonejourner Stone. Oh my god. Could you imagine like an active quarry where you're just like mining Stonejourner Stone? It's terrible. Alomomola. Mucus. Alomomola Mucus. Oh my god. The bloodlines you have in your pocket, right? Oh, imagine getting acid reflux right after you ate something spicy. Yes, that's usually what happens for me, at least, actually. I suffer from occasionally suffer from a gastro reflux condition called GERD. Oh my god, yeah, Ivik, please help me out with that one. My god. I didn't realize you had 72. 72 versus my 2, very big difference. Very, very big difference. I feel way better having cleared all those notifications now. Or those alerts, rather. Cool. All right. Gareth, you're ready? Beautiful. This stream and the one Thursday have honestly been some of the best experiences. Oh, I love that, Shadow. I'm happy to hear that. That makes me... that means we're heading in the right direction. I love that. All right, Gareth, Ivik, you guys let me know when you're ready for that. Also, Kat, are you... I might have missed it. Are you capable of being our third? I think, no, maybe you said you were out right now. I forget. Somebody said that they were out right now. Oh, you can only watch right now, Kat. No, okay, I got you. No worries. Okay, then we do need a third, actually. We do need a third. Ivik, no, trade to Gareth. You're trading the ability patch to Gareth. God, the aura on that thing is insane. Like, this is the kind of aura that I want in life. You know what I mean? No, giraffe rig. Nah, I don't need your smiling butt head in my face. In fact, Eternatus, do me a favor and just teach this fool the error of its own ways. Thank you. I appreciate that. The animation is terrible compared to Generation 8. My God. Anyway, like I was saying, this is the kind of aura farming that I want. Look at on the crystal. Look at that. Look at that. Bro, all my dude is missing here is the friggin'. You know what I mean? All my boy is missing. You got the guys in the crystal just rowing the boat. Because I'm running through some spots that make the Wi-Fi iffy. Got you, Cat. No worries. I feel like I wouldn't mind joining again, but I feel like getting can do more damage. Got you. Scarlet Farm. Got you on that Shadow. Whoever wants to help out with that one. I mean, I will see what the because we're gonna be bringing Slowbro and Ivik. Ivik, what are you bringing to the raid? Actually, I just realized. Yeah, Scarlet Violet for the trade. There, you got that. Cool. Hot take: you like Gen 7? I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people like Gen 7. I feel like more people like Gen. I feel like Gen 7 is viewed upon more favorably than not. You know. Are farming with Fred from Scooby Doo, right? Yo, with the ascot. Stop it. You're so right, and that makes me question the aura farm so much right now. No, it doesn't. We're still aura farming. Look at this. Come on. And the tie-dye shirt fits well for it too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Need to help Gareth first. No worries, there, Ivik. No worries. You do what you got to do. You guys let me know when you're ready to go over there, and we'll start firing this up. Yeah, since Aiden called it out first, I'll go. We'll go with the first come first serve mentality. So Aiden, you'll be our fourth for this one. Most people just don't view it at all. It's considered forgettable, apparently. Gen 7? I mean, I'll tell you this. When you hear the when I, personally, anecdotally, completely, you know, not that I have my pulse on the community at all, but I'd like to think that I have a good ability of observation, and I think I'm pretty good at being able to discern these things from a distance. When the conversation of each generation is brought up, online, in the community, whatever the case may be, I do not hear, as often, negative takes on Generation 7 as often as I hear positive takes on Generation 7. So my point is, it may be forgettable, but when it's regarded, it's regarded more highly than not. That's the point I'm making. You know what I mean? Has bowling ball bird, so that helps with it being bowling ball. Oh, Rowlet, duh, obviously. Clearly. Oh, chat, I gotta show you guys something. A little sneak peek on an upcoming short, we'll say. I got something really cool last night. So I was shiny hunting over on the big screen for the first time in a while, actually. It was really cool. And you guys want to see the most get down Mr. President ass shiny of all time? Like, I'm not even kidding. Check this out. Here I am in the corner on the Cobalt Coastlands. I'm in a Togetic outbreak right now. Not expecting anything of it. Get down, Mr. President! Did you see it? Because if you didn't, you blink, you miss. Like, I want you to understand something. This ball... No. Cancel. This ball is in flight before the Togekiss shows up. Like, it's a split second, but it is in flight before the Pokemon even shows up. You guys, if you guys see it on stream, you got a sneak peek for an upcoming short right there. Not bad. Not bad. We just keep winning here, GoLego Gaming. What can I say? What can I say, chat? And I've been looking for that shiny Togekiss for so long. Now I just need to get Togetic for the Living Dex line. Look at all these Pokemon appreciating the aura that is Goatly. What's that in the distance? Flaffy? Okay. I'm like, you know, quasi looking for a shiny at the same time. You know, I might as well throw up a oh, not that. I didn't want that. Pokeball trick shots before GTA 6? Yeah, right? I mean, have you seen how they throw Pokeballs in this game now with the DLC? You can do so many things. I would never know if any of those is a shiny. Genuinely. Like, there's no shot. You could argue any one of those right there is a shiny, and I would believe you just completely flippantly, because I would not know. What's up, Hammerhead? How you doing, gamer? Welcome on in today. We are getting ourselves set up for our 7-star Kommo-o raid. Attempt number 4, I believe? It's not the right button. I wanted to do a picnic. A picnic. And I'd like to get the Herba Mystica out of this thing so we can do some good shiny hunting before the end of the day here today, but it might just be raid day today. Steven Stone was no match against the Light Orb Pikachu. Get him, Pikachu. Pikachu. Kill these savages. One of the nerds that went out of the way to get the Leon Pokeball throw in Scarlet and Violet. I didn't even know you could do that. I love that. I respect the hell out of that dedication. Again, would not know if any of these are shiny. And I don't think I don't think I rightfully care. Not the M word there, Hammerhead. Twitch did not like that. Oh, Mass Shift, what are you doing there? Let me be. Let me set up a picnic and do more shiny hunting. The Tauros. You all can back up. You all can back right up real quick. Hey, buddy, do me a favor. Just Eternatus. Annihilate these fools. Ready for the raid now? Got you, Gareth. Ivik, let me know when you're ready. Also, Aiden, also give me a shout-out. I got Ivik ready for it. Sweet. So Aiden just need a shout-out from you, and we will get into this raid here as soon as I annihilate the local Tauros populace. Sweet. Any shinies? No? That's a shame. All right. To the Poke Portal, chat. Nope, I lied. Behind me. Not to the Poke Portal. To the gem thing behind me. God, Eternus actually just gave me a bit of a jump scare. That, I won't lie, actually gave me a bit of a jump scare. All right. Invite friends with link code. We got this. All right. NF0TTT. Let me change my Pokemon over to Braviary. All right. I'm going to rock the defense cheer off the bat. I think, Aiden, you stick with the Calm Mind strategy. Once we see what all of our Pokemon here is, we'll get our strategy going here. 4 ads are in the first 15 minutes of the stream that I haven't gotten any since you. I can't explain the ads, man. They've been having their fun these days. Got a charisma boost today. Nice, Hammerhead. We love that. We love that. Upgrading in life, always good. All right, we got that Slowbro from Gareth. I know you're going to do the skill swap, Gareth. I'm just trying to think if there's anything that we might want to do ahead of that. Called Ear Pierce? Oh, I got an ear piercing? Nice. All right, Ivik's rocking the Okie Dogie. No, I'm sorry. That's not Okie Dogie. That's Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory. All right, let me think here. Monkey Dory, you're going to be Psychic. And poison against the fighting. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Just trying to think. I can defense shear off the bat, but we're gonna need somebody else to defense shear with us. Ivik, on turn... I've got a hair in my eye. Ivik, on turn 1, do a defense cheer with me. Okay? On turn 1, do a defense cheer with me, because we're going to have Gareth doing the skill swap, so that it gets rid of the thing's soundproof. And then Aiden's going to probably do Calm Mind, I would say, for the sake of that first turn. Really take advantage of the Opportunist and all that fun stuff. Turn 2, let's just give it our best shot. Let's figure it out. But let's ready up and let's get going for it. Be mindful of the fact that it is probably going to be faster than our Pokemon. So if you are like 2 hits away from being knocked out, be mindful of your heal shears. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be the best advice that I can give right now. He didn't transparently a few months back. There were a couple of turns where people would drop a piece of paper next to a person. I was unaware of that, or I'm just not influencer enough of an individual to have had that happen to me. They call it aura farming. That's aura farming? I disagree. I think, yeah, Gareth, I think you got your strategy there. So I'm gonna rely on that. No, I don't want to use battle. I don't want to battle off the bat. Alright, that's going to help us with the Opportunist on Aiden. My assumption is that Opportunist raises the same stat that's raised. So, like, every one of these Opportunist boosts is the exact same boost that Kommo-o just got. Which is really cool. Unless it's just borking up one particular stat, which is also kind of cool. Cheer, hang tough. There we go. I heard that. Let's go, Ivor. Good job. Alright, skill swap. That's going to be good. Alright. Now remember, chat, stay alive. Name of the game is staying alive. Ivik, if you got Psychic on Monkey Dory, that's going to be a lot better for us. Shoot, I should have heal cheered there. Oh, there we go. That was a big heal chair. I don't know who did it, but that was huge. All right, I can drop some damage on this thing first. I really want to get this Hurricane. Please hit the Hurricane. Let's go, baby. Not a lot, but oh, skill swap failed twice. Damn. All right, abandon skill swap, Gareth. Go into the other strategy. Let me start a heal cheer here. What up, Anubis? Welcome on in. I'm going to try not to comment right now. I don't have any Wi-Fi right now, so I'm just going to be lurking. Enjoy the lurk there, cat. There you go, Ivik. Yeah, Psychic is definitely the move there. 3 times it failed. Abandon skill swap. I don't think you can skill swap this thing. That's not good. Yeah, we're cooked here, chat. Skill swap doesn't work if they have a Terra shield up. Damn. Dude, raid mechanics are confusing. Man. Alright, well, we're definitely cooked on this one, chat. So let's just do what we gotta do to get on out of here. How's it going today, everyone? Doing good? Doing good indeed, Anubis. We're struggling a little bit on this raid here, but doing well otherwise. Having fun with the community. How you doing today? No, it's all good, Gareth. I had no idea. You know, if I knew, I would have told you. We learned together there. Damn. trying to think. I know, Lesai, seriously. It was a GG. I mean, let's think though. Gareth, what's the rest of that strategy that you have going on here? You said it was skill swap, but then what was the other parts of it? It was like iron defense and something. Is there any ground flying types? There is Gliscor. The only issue is, or at least that I'm seeing with it, is that Kommo-o is better to take on with a special Pokemon than a physical Pokemon. Not that it's crazy better, but it's the stat difference of Kommo-o's defense versus the special defense. Physical defense being 125, special defense being 105. So, you know, take that for what it is. I thought about Gliscor earlier, too. Let me take a look at my box and see if I've got a decent Gliscor. Because I feel like I'm just very limited with the Spathra. I feel like once we can get to the Terror Crystals, then a Spathra is going to be able to be a little bit more effective offensively. But I'm relegated to really kind of a support role initially. It crit you, Ivik? Damn, that makes sense. What was I just thinking here? Not, and you got Metron. Ooh. Are you using the same move over and over again, Aiden? Because if you are, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. What's the item that you currently have on a Spathra? Where is my... There you are. I have, what, one of you? Level 36. That's not going to do it. Whoopsie. I come back. I'm going to try my Monkey Dory into Ghost type. That might help. Okay, that could help. Working it already, so it already sucks. Ah, I gotcha. Hey, well, hopefully we can get through the day with relative ease. You have to do it before he puts the shield up. The problem is, Gareth, he puts the shield up immediately, so you can't get the skill swap off at all. So So I hate to say that skill swap's kind of useless for us. I don't want to say entirely, but I kind of think that it is because it's going to take us a while to get the Terra shield down first. So we got to figure out how we're going to do that first. And it's interesting as I'm thinking about it. Nihility really had, I think, I didn't realize how much we might be missing that particular skill set because I think that was doing a lot. A to mitigate the damage from what the hell is this thing? Kommo-o. And then also setting up screens and everything like that because I think that's kind of the role that we need here. We have decent Gliscor, but it's Terra Water. 8 mil tank. I'd love to. Love a Wagyu beef, medium rare mil tank steak. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I mean, Aiden, if you're using the same move over and over again, I think the Metronome makes sense over the Mind Plate. I think that's a fair swap. Or an Expert Belt, which boosts super effect. That works too. That works also. I mean, hell, anything that would boost the typing of the move that you're going for. Back and ready to try again? Got you, Ivik. I'm just trying to, like, game plan a little bit here. We'll hop on into it in a second here. I think the Ghost Monkey build wouldn't work online because of the slow process and different time zones. Are you able to explain the Slow Monkey a little bit in chat there, Kat? Its moveset, Anubis, it starts off with Clangorous Scales, Clangorous Soul, whatever the one is that boosts its stats first. It's got Boom Burst, Iron Head, Close Combat, which Close Combat's really the biggest issue for us. But Iron Head is also kind of what sucks because then the... Fairy would be great against this thing. Fairy would be phenomenal against this thing. But Iron Head really hurts us. Is there a Fairy Pokemon that could resist Iron Head? Like Tinkaton? Which really isn't the best Pokemon for this either. Or Primarina. Ooh, Primarina might be a good build for this, actually. Mega Aggron would go burr. Yeah, absolutely. No, Mega Aggron would be great. Except for one thing is that this is Fighting Terra, and Mega Aggron is entirely Steel. So that'd be a problem, actually. That'd be a bit of an issue. All right, let's try this again one more time. And then I think if we need to... I feel like... I don't want to... I'm just trying to think. We might need... Nihility, if you're still with us, I think we are going to need that skill set. All right, let's give it a shot, though. Let's give this another one here. White Herb would be a good item to use for the reasoning of what, Anubis? Help me remember what White Herb does. All right, 1JB, TPM, Gareth, Ivik, and Aiden. Let's give this a shot. Still don't know if I'm picking Totodile or Vegan Dinosaur because I do prefer Totodile, but Greninja is cool. What would Greninja have to do? Are you talking about for ZA? Well, you're not going to be picking between Totodile or Froakie. So I think Totodile is the obvious easy answer for you there. You're not useless, Gareth. Yeah, what is it? Guys. Stop self-deprecating. You are all valid and valued individuals. You're never. No one is useless. I don't want to hear that crap. I'm gonna be tough Uncle Iroh right now. No one is useless. You're all valid. You're all loved. And you're all lovable. So cut the BS. And no self-deprecation. All right. Much love to y'all. Aggressive love. When my Monkey Dory turn goes, the normal attacks will not affect my Pokemon. Boom Burst is normal, I think, right? So the moveset for Ghost Monkey: Rage Fist, Focus Energy, Bulk Up, and Screech. Ooh, okay. 3 Rage Fists at the start of the raid, then Focus Energy, then Terra Rage Fist, alternating between that and Bulk Up. That's interesting. Got you, Nihility. Well, enjoy the errands, do what you got to do, and we'll see you in a bit. Back for a bit, Spotty watching for now. No worries, Scrimpy. Welcome on back, Gamer. Copies the first stat change in the battle. Oh. That is a good idea. What do I have on my Braviary right now? That's a really good idea. Do I have anything on Braviary? Wise Glasses. Oh, that's fair, too. Alright, let's give this a shot. We can do this. Go being a motivational speaker is what I come back to. That's right, Scrimpy! Positive energy surge. That's what we're here for. Kick back and relax, Draconified. Enjoy that drink. Zoomerl Huge Power might not be a bad option. The problem, though, again, is that this thing is better physically defensive than special. I might be overthinking the element of it, but we'll see. Yeah, that one before the last one, Nihility, was definitely, I think, our best one so far today. And yes, indeed, tomorrow is a Quaxley Community Day. Get yourself the shiny Quaxley in Pokemon Go. But also, there's a really cool event starting tonight at 5 p.m. local time. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. local time every day until Tuesday, chat. You have the opportunity to get a lot of rare spawns based on lore modules. So if you have the opportunity to pop up a lore module, they have bonuses as far as the timing for lore modules and everything. So that's going to be really good. Let me rock back into this raid here, though. We'll talk more about Pogo in a little bit. Same starting strategy as it was last time. Gareth, trying to think. Because if we're not going to skill swap, it might make sense to start hitting the Iron Defense and just start bulking yourself up there. Terra is either... Oh, I'm missing a few things here. Hang on. Fighting or Ghost, I forget. Oh, for the Annihilate. Well, that might be important to know. Zoomerl's resistant against fighting and neutral against steel. That's huge, actually, Hammerhead. That's a good one. I see, that's why I kind of feel like it makes sense to have... like, I feel like Primarina makes sense, too, because it's a special Pokemon, and it defends itself better that way. Iron Crown, yeah. Iron Crown sounds like it might be the winning strategy, Gareth, from what I understand. Anubis, you take care of yourself. Have a good day at work. And also, you absolute goat. Goat has football game narrator type of energy. I appreciate that. What's funny is that years ago, I actually, when I was in college, I did actually but I broadcasted for our football team my senior year. So it is something that I do have in my chops. I appreciate that. I've always been told I have a good broadcasting voice. So, I mean, it's funny because I never actually thought about doing this. I should have done this when I was in college, but hey, you know what? We're here now. But I appreciate that. No, I like... it's funny because when we did the tournament last, I really felt like I got to exercise those chops a little bit too, where we were narrating one of the battles, and it was just like, I felt like I was like, it was like a hype event. It was awesome. Esper Wing, just for the safety of it all. Mimikyu, weak to steel, but immune to normal fighting and dragon. The issue is that, I mean, yeah, because the problem is that anything that's fairy that's even slightly physically weak is going to get crushed by an Iron Head. This thing is so strong. This thing is so stupid strong. Alright, let me see. Let me drop that heal up here. Save you guys a little bit here also. Kommo-o, the unrivaled. Terra's Ghost. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would appreciate. I can see the line for that one. Remember to use your heal cheers if you need to. Stay alive here, gamer. Stay alive. you get one good fairy move because of disguise. That's true. That is very true. But how far does that one move go in this kind of raid? You know what I mean? Staying alive, baby. Let's go. What we're here for. Would I ever consider getting a bunch of people in chat to do a bracket tournament? I know you've already done the generation thing, but I'm thinking... By bracket tournament, what do you mean? Play rough. Yeah. I feel like you'd be better off... Again, special versus physical against this thing, so you know what I mean? You'd be better off with something like... Gardevoir, I guess. Honestly, a Psychic Terra Gardevoir might be a good option for this. Did we take... Oh, we took a bunch of losses. I didn't realize that. Okay. It's GG's and a firm handshake on that one there, chat. Let's try. All right, let's... Let's try to change things up a little bit here. Let's try to change things up just a little bit here. Garrett, do you want to make that Iron Crown that you were talking about? Because I think that would definitely help us out a lot. Yeah, there you go. Shadow, do you want to hop on in for this? Let me back up here. Let me back up here because I don't want to necessarily just call it out. So, does anybody else want to give the Kommo-o raid a shot? Anybody who hasn't done it yet already? Maybe somebody who has a Pokemon that's built for this, like ready, who knows, like proven can knock this raid out. Shout it out in chat. I am going to go run to the bathroom again real quick because, boy, I have been hydrating like the best of them, man. So let me know, chat, if anybody who hasn't raided, anybody who has, even whatever the case may be, if you guys have a Pokemon that is built for this raid or you've got a good opportunity for, whatever the case may be, let me know in chat. Let us know in chat. I'm going to run to the bathroom again real quick. But y'all know that, of course, I'm never going to leave you alone. You guys good over there, Tully and Stella? You guys tussling? They're tussling a little bit, chat. I'm going to put Gerald in the chair here with y'all to keep a good eye on y'all. Because I know what you can get up to when I'm away. So, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Drop some Gerald emotes for the lad because he's the most goated co-host of all time. I mean, if I've got the football broadcast chops, I'm passing them on to the lad right here. The Jer lad, if you will. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I'll be right back. We're just going to go use the facilities. And let's figure out this raid here, chat. Let's figure out this raid. Chat, we are back. Let's rock and roll. Gerald, thank you for holding down the fort. Let's keep it rolling, gamers. All right. Let's figure out how the hell to do this. You already have 2 Herbas. You could still go shining hunting, but that would be admitting defeat, and I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. Mama didn't raise no quitter goat. I want to give it one more really good shot here. Shadow's like, fine. What about all the move clear smog so all the boosts will be gone it got from the start? Do you have that on Monkey Dory? Does Monkey Dory get clear smog? All right. Let's try to build this squad here. If you guys, if the following are still willing, I know Gareth is working on the Iron Crown. Gareth, how much time do you think you're going to need for that Iron Crown as a quick reference? Let me get Aiden, if you're still around, let me get it. Ivik and Shadow, I think. Because I haven't seen anybody else call out. I mean, I'm just going to go from basically from the first game's roster. So, like, Shadow, if you're ready, I know Nihility's doing errands right now. So if I can get Gareth, Ivik, and no, I'm sorry, Aiden, Ivik, and Shadow, I think we can give this a shot. Yeah, Ivik, go for Clear Smog on Monkey Dory. What is Monkey Dory's stat like? Hang on, I know I have a Monkey Dory. Let me see, because I don't think it's like the fastest Pokemon, which isn't the worst thing necessarily, but I just want to make sure it's got decent enough bulk also. Where are my... There you are. Oh, it's actually, by base, one of the faster. The fastest of the three. Okay, cool. Oh, we got to beat this thing. I'm so with that, Aiden. That's the energy I'm talking about. I love that. Let's go. Got Clear Smog ready. Beautiful. Aiden ready. Shadow, you let me know when you're ready, too, because I know that we weren't... I know that I wasn't necessarily calling for you to be on the ready before, so when you are ready. Gareth is building the Iron Crown right now. About to buy all the vitamins and candies. Not that long? Got you. Hey, if you need any assistance, if there's anything I can do to help out with that build, I'm not sure what I could do, but I mean, if you need like a move, a TM or something like that, I do have a lot of those individual resources at my disposal. Where do you buy the metronome? Speaking of, hang on a second here. I'm pretty sure you get it at the Delibird presence in Messagoza. But if I have an extra one, I might be able to give that to you. Do I even have one? I don't even think I have one. Holy crap. Okay. I take that back. Yeah, it's going to be in one of the, What is room service? Dude, that's sick. I've never known of this before. If Trick Room takes effect, this item will lower the holder's speed stat so that it can take advantage of the Trick Room. That's so sick. You can, I'm building. Okay, got you. Stream title, stream doesn't end until I beat Mighty Kommo-o. I mean, frankly, if it wasn't for the fact that Melissa and I are entertaining company tomorrow and we still got to clean, I probably would do that, but I do have to go clean after this, so... I mean, we might just cut the shiny hunting off. I got like another half hour at least for the sake of, or about or so for this raid, so we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Oh, you're saying it's in Levincia. Okay, the metronome is at the Chansey Supply or the Delibird Presence. I think Delibird Presence in Levincia. Myself with points from the BB Academy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. The DLC has definitely helped out with access to building items. You know what I mean? I know the Staravia isn't shiny, but good God, does that not look brown to you, chat? All right, there you go. What a shock. Before that Cyclizar hits me, let me quickly just do a little shiny shine hunt. A little bit of that real quick. Well, we're getting, once Aiden is ready, because I know, Aiden, you're looking for the metronome, so we'll do that first. When you're ready with that, we'll get this raid going. And in the meantime, I'm going to get a random full odds shiny, hopefully Cyclizar. 17 Hammer. Next, what's up? Oh, this is an area where Ditto can spawn. I forgot about that. They have a Cerulege Funko Pop? That's pretty sick. Obviously, they have an Armor Rouge one too, then, right? That's pretty cool. Do they have a Charcadet yet, though? But they have but they have Slowpoke. That is certainly the next counterpart to Cerulege that I was thinking of. I mean, if not Armor Rouge, then obviously Slowpoke, right? Getting some sleep after this. My head is killing me. Oh, that's right. I know you're still not feeling well, Shadow. I'm sorry to hear that. And anytime you need to bow out, feel free. You know, I don't want you to feel like you're pushing it for the sake of, you know, hanging out. Where's your boy Silvali's Funko Pop at? Fright? No love for Silvally. What about Type Null even at that point, you know? Maybe one of these days for you, Scrimpy. Maybe one of these days. Chat, while we're hanging out, waiting for the setup on this raid here, do be sure to hit that like button on the YouTube. Take a moment of your time. It is greatly appreciated by the goat right here in the chair. Oh. 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 Nope, you are the exact same shade of blue as the other ones. All right, never mind. I take that back. I take back my ohs. Ready? Nice. Let's do this. All right, so Shadow, Aiden, Gareth. I'm sorry, not Gareth. Ivik. Shadow, Aiden, and Ivik. Let's do this. All right. Let me get my... not his bathrobe. What's his name? Braviary set to go here. And then let's challenge as a group. Invite friends with link code. 1VW H6N on screen right there. Let's go. They have Draining Gardevoir. Oh, Dratini, Gardevoir, and Fuecoco. I think those are appropriate options. I think those are all good. Like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not focal point. Ambassadors of Pokemon. I think those are good. Like a good representation of what Pokemon are. You know. Silvally is literally nothing when it comes to merch other than small figure. Because here's the thing: on the complete opposite side of that argument, Silvally is an amalgam of different parts to make a Pokemon. So like. How marketable is that, you know? I respect, Scrimpy, I respect that it is your favorite Pokemon. I love that, actually. I think that's awesome. It's just not that very, it's just not very marketable. I mean, maybe, like, at conventions, I'm sure they have, like, plushies of Silvally, like the Sitting Cuties or something like that. I'm sure that's probably, like, one of the biggest things for Silvally, but I don't know otherwise. All right, let's ready up here and get this rolling here. Silvally, what you got? And I have Jumbo, Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. Jumbo, Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. What are those? As plushes? Or as the Funko Pops? That's pretty cool. Gonna go in a few minutes. Your phone is slowly dying. Oh, I got you, Cat. No worries. Hey, well, enjoy. Thank you for hanging out, first off. And have a good rest of the weekend when the charger... Or when the charge does deplete. Got you, Gareth. Yeah, Shadow, just ready up. And there we go. We got it already. Love it. Let's do this. All right, chat. Good luck. We got this. I'm trying to think off the bat here. Ivik, you and I are going to do defense moves off the bat. Do the defense cheers off the bat, okay? No, I lied. Shadow, you do the defense with me. Gareth, I can't name. Ivik. Do the Clear Smog. Get rid of its boosts off the bat. Clear Smog, and then Shadow, you and I do the defense chair. Aiden, you do you. There we go, Shadow. Got you. Perfect. So his Bathrob's on my right now. Got it. It's like orienting myself with the sound of where everything's happening on in the raid. It's like, it's all different every time, even if it's with the same people. I'm about to say something of the memory erasing leprechaun came to me. Oh, that leprechaun gets me all the time. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, we got the Clear Smog. Beautiful. Calm Mind. Love that. We got a couple of Hang Toughs. I'm going to heal the second turn. And if anybody feels like they don't have anything else to do, go for a defense cheer. I've seen the Zorua pop figure. Do they have a Hisuian Zorua pop figure yet? One thing that we are missing is its ability to... I feel like I gotta do this last heal cheer. There we go. Why haven't we thought of Psy Spam? That's a really good point, Gareth. Why haven't we thought of that yet? I don't know, because we're all trying to put individual brain power together. And coordinating that kind of thing is difficult. But, I mean, it's a good shot. It's a good opportunity. Ivik, you might want to do a heal cheer on the next turn here. Yeah, we definitely need a heal cheer. Someone's got to do it. There we go. That's nice. That was perfect. 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 Did I mention that was perfect? That was perfect. I think I go for this too. Okay, we got that off? We got that off? No, we would have gone first though. Damn. I should have gone for the psychic move. Alright. Oh, beautiful heals, guys. Good stuff. If anybody has a... Oh my god, who got that? When did that happen? Okay, remember, we gotta stay alive. We've got to stay alive. We've got so much time on our side. But our life is our priority. But this is by far the best shot that we've had so far. I think we stay alive. We just keep staying alive. Oh, I guess not, because somebody got us with that. Beautiful. Nice. We get the hurricane off. If I could confuse it, that'd be great. No. All right, all right, all right. Understandable. Stored powers and headbutt cycles. You guys are rocking and rolling right now. Let's go. Remember, stay alive, guys. Stay alive. If anybody has a heal cheer, rock one. Oh, guys. Gotta stay alive. Gotta stay alive. Gotta stay alive. Gotta stay alive. Can't be dying. Can't be dying. Gotta use heal cheers. Going for the certain damage on that one. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize how much health I didn't have. Stay alive, baby. Stay alive. Stay alive. Let's go. Oh, come on, Poe. Does anybody have a heal cheer? We got this. We so got this. Let's go, baby. Oh, we're on a sliver. Let's go, guys. Let's go, chat. W's. Absolute W's. Let me see some W's in chat. Let me get it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that was well-deserved. I don't know who did what on breaking the shield, but that was completely out of left field and so damn welcome. Oh, man. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Needed that. We absolutely needed that. How much Herba do we get? That's the big question. How much Herba do we get? Metronome stored power. That's what I'm talking about, Aiden. The call on the metronome. That's what we're talking about, gamer. Worth the time for it. Yeah, because it makes so much sense. You're talking about, like, if you're using stored power over and over again, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Are you kidding me? Oh, just one Herba Mystica, man. What is it gotta do? Come on. Oh, that's so rude, man. At least I got 60 fighting terror shards out of it. Oh, and candy. Wow. Yay. Ability patch candies. Right. Oh, man. That's a troll job right there. It's 1,000% Shadow. All that and no Herba. It's been 2.5 hours of prep and nothing, man. What up, Pocactus? How you doing? The forever Herba hunt ouchies. I know. Oh, that is so... What a troll job, man. Time to grind raids. That just... What the hell? Dude, that's so unnecessary.
Emotional damage.
It really is. It really is. You can get Herba out of 5-star raids. You can grind 5. I just do. I mean, I just... It's just, I know that I can. It's just the inconsistency and the pain, man. It's the fact that it's like, now I gotta roll through. Wait, I don't even get a mark? Where's my mighty mark? What? Huh? What? What the hell just happened? In your summary. Oh, is it the thing on the bottom? Get out of summary. It have Mark go to the PC. Okay. Have I gotten the 10 Herbas from the NPC in Kitakami? Have I? The chairmaker. If you present him all the tablecloths from Paldea, tell me more. I need to understand, please. Is that No, that's just the game that it came from. I'm going to crash out. No shot. Okay. Crash out back. Coming back down to earth. Back down to earth. All right. Okay. All right. Grant. Lovely. I like this. The Chairmaker NPC. I'm so intrigued. I'm going to go to Kitakami right now and check that out. Where would the Chairmaker be? I'm assuming it like a Kitakami Hall. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Gotta buy all the tablecloths in Paldea. Win the last one from Olive Roll. Okay. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Hang on. Chair... If I can spell properly. Chairmaker NPC. Wow, I can't type at all. NPC in Scarlet Violet. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a thing. Okay, cool. Cool. 2 of each Herba Mystica set. You gotta get the picnic chair. Okay. Where is this? This is... Where do you start this quest? Where are you? I make chairs. Where are you, though? Okay, that's a list of... Okay, I'm gonna have to do that offline, but that's... Okay, that's good to know. South of Kitakami Hall. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do that one offline, but that's really good to know. Thank you, Pocactus. Also, welcome on in. Let me find this guy real quick. Let me find this, start this quest, and then we'll do a shiny hunt real quick. Because I do have the 2 sweet Herba Mystica, and I can at least pop a sandwich for that. We can at least figure out a bounty to knock out today. And also, well, I guess I'm going to take a look and see what outbreaks I have. It's not a quest? You just have to buy them and show them. All right, I'll do that offline then. I love that. I appreciate that that guidance right there. That definitely helps a lot. Oh no, Gareth, if you want, no, if you've got a raid for it, no, I'm definitely down to help out. Are you kidding me? I 100% will help out. We'll do another one because listen, I'm down to do another Kommo-o raid for the sake of getting more Herba. If it's just some Herba, even at that point, man, I'm just bereft of it. Here, check this out. That's not the bags. That's not the bags. That's the boxes. That's the other B word. Yeah, because if we take a look and see how bereft of Herba Mystica Goatly really is, we're looking at... Where are you? I'm a fool. It's over here. Wait a second! Freaking when did I get too spicy? Oh, we're going shiny hunting, chat. Let's go. Well, actually, no, let's do the raid for Gareth first. You definitely would have one, Gareth. It'll be on the map for. It'll look like it will. Dude, I can't hit the right button first ever. It will look like this guy right here. If I actually have another one, that's fantastic. I might even just start that one up for you guys. Why not? Gonna go now. Fun at 5%. Have a great rest of your stream. Hey, Kat, thank you for hanging out with us. Take care. Have a wonderful one, and we will see you on the next one, gamer. Happy Clear Smog help. That was great, Ivik. That was a good call. Honestly, between the Metronome from Aiden and the Clear Smog from Ivik, everything worked out like the way that we were talking about it. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, wait. Here you go. Here it is. Is it aura? There's so much aura coming off this thing. There's so much aura coming off this thing. Not a lot like the other one, so I'm not sure if this is actually going to be the raid. Bro, this game is performing. This game is definitely performing right now. Starlax, you're not the one I need. Gareth, if you can find a 7-star Fighting Terra, I'm down to help out with that. Can help lead the Barnyard for that for sure. Because I appreciate you taking the time to do the Iron Crown raid or build as well. So let's definitely do that. Gocha makes sandwiches in Poke Circle so all of us can get shinies. The only issue with that, Hammerhead, and I like the idea, don't get me wrong, I'm totally down to do stuff like that. The only issue with it, though, is that the game still only generates the same number of total Pokemon on screen, regardless of how many people are in the game. So, like, it doesn't, just because you, let's put it this way. One person in the game, 15 Pokemon can show up on screen. 4 people in the game, 15 Pokemon can still only show up on the screen. The issue is that, they then spawn sparsely all over where the players are. So, like, unless the players are all together in, like, a very tight-knit circle, it's going to be very hard to actually, like, shiny hunt that way. I think, yeah, and I'm reading Pocactus's comment here. I definitely don't have another one then. If there is, if it's relegated to just Paldea. So Gareth, yeah, take a look in Paldea. Find your 7-star fighting raid, and we'll help out with that one for sure. Because I have a lot of raids around here, but none of them are another one. That makes sense that there's only the one, because obviously if you're getting the Mighty Marked Pokemon, that there would only be the one case for that then. But the raids are also going on all weekend, so I mean, between today and tomorrow, you still have the opportunity for it if we can't do it today. Kitakami honestly feels like a part of Johto to me, considering how many Gen 2 Pokemon you can find. I have nothing wrong with that. I love that. I love Gen 2. Get a few people in a circle, then instantly cut off the circle off after the shiny fight. Oh, does that work though, Shadow? And that's why you do the sandwich and disband. So, oh, wow, Pocactus with the double confirmation. I had no idea. That's good to know. Gareth, you got one? Sweet, let's go. Let's do Terra Raid Battle, and I gotta go to the link code, which is TD4CK5. We're definitely gonna need some assistance though, so Ivik, if you want to pop on in, then go for it. Oh, the hell was that? I could do that there too. Let's go for TD4CK and 5. That's what you do. Okay, that's right. I got that guy. That's pretty cool. I thank you, Pocactus and Shining Shadow, for the confirmation on that one. I genuinely did not know that was a thing. There's a lot of like particular mechanics with this game, with Scarlet Violet, that it's because I spend so much more time playing Legends Arceus and not enough really exploring around this game beyond battling with you guys, that I just don't know enough of the mechanics here. So it's nice to be taught that along the way too. Any more tips and tricks you guys got, send them my way. Gonna grind raids, gonna lurk. Enjoy that, Scrimpy. Well, we need 2 more friendos to help us out with this one. So, Ivik, if you want to hop on in, we got TD4CK5. Shadow, if you also wanted to hop on in. Aiden, if you wanted to hop on in. Whoever is capable of assisting us here. We got a minute or so left to pop this raid off, and we will get going. Aiden, thank you. There we go. If you change the date on your Switch, you will get the raid back. I thought about that too, PokeFan. I was going to give that a shot. I appreciate that comment. Thank you. And also, welcome on in. All right, we got Ivik, Aiden, Gareth. Let's get our Pokemon set here. Let's get readied. Let's get out into the raid. Let's kick some booty. Let's hit the like button, chat, if you guys haven't done that already. Takes a moment of your time, but it's greatly appreciated. Most goated thing that you could do, and I appreciate all that activity. Guys, if you're here hanging out, I appreciate you very much. If it's your first time hanging out, please consider hitting the subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. We stream on a normal week every day other than Sunday. we've had a couple of crazy weeks lately, but other than that, we are finding our stride. So every day other than Sunday, if that sounds like something that you enjoy, then join the Barnyard. All right, let's get this back-to-back W on the raid here. Good luck, chat. Have fun. Gareth, Ivik, Aiden, let's do this. Okay, off the bat, I'm going to continue doing the defense thing on the first turn. I think Shadow, you do the same. No, I'm sorry, we don't have Shadow. It's, Ivik, you're going to clear Smog. Gareth, you've got the Crown. I don't know what the Crown's capable of doing, but if you're able to do a defense cheer first, I think that's going to make the most sense. Because Ivik's got the Smog to take down Kommo-o stats, and then Aiden's got the Calm Mind that can go along with the Opportunist to really, really OP the ability there. I genuinely have no idea what Iron Crown brings to the table for this one. I know that it makes sense as far as, like, typings and stats. I'm sure ability even to the degree of it. And again, I'm going to defense cheer off the bat. Clear Smog from Ivik. Love that. Calm Mind from Aiden. I'm going to heal on the second turn. Heal cheer. Nice. Eating the Dragon Claw a little bit. I like that. Okay, we got health for everybody. Garrett's full. Aiden with another Calm Mind. I like that. Waiting for Ivik's health to pop up there. I don't know why it didn't. There we go. Perfect. Calm Mind out of the Iron Crown. We're going to need... Alright, I'm down to one last cheer, chat. I don't want to necessarily use it right now because I also have Roost. But be mindful. We're going to need to start considering that. Do I Esper Wing here? Because if it gets one shot off... I think I Esper Wing here. I hear... Who's that? That's Ivik terrestrializing? I like that. Get that Ghost Terra up. We got the stored power coming out of the Spathra. Little Metronome action coming up next. I like this. Let's go. Good. We ate that. I'm gonna Roost. Actually, no. I'm going to do the heal cheer here. All right. My last cheer is being used right now, guys. So be mindful of health. Be mindful of needing to cheer. Remember, playing our life here is the most important thing that we can do in this battle. The most time that we can save on the clock, the absolute better. That's rough. Oh, I gotta get a Roost off here. Oh, damn. There goes Ivik. Ivik, don't be afraid to cheer. Especially now that you lost the Terror after getting knocked out. Definitely be using cheers here. Gareth, Aiden, same thing goes for you guys. I'd say, honestly, Gareth, don't be afraid. You're probably more likely to cheer first than Aiden. Because with the metronome going, I think it makes more sense. Oh, it crit you. Damn, Ivik. That sucks. That sucks. I just wish I had more cheers that I could heal up the other guys. Like, I can stay alive and keep the timer going, but the problem is we're pretty behind the 8-ball on this one. You guys gotta be cheering more, unfortunately. That's tough, man. Yeah, we're cooked on this one, chat. That's gonna be GG's. The problem is we really have to stay alive. All right, so quick roundup. Who has cheers remaining? Because that's like that's we got to figure out who needs to use them more, frankly. Does anybody have cheers remaining? Is it not a cheer thing? Is it another part of the strategy here? Like is it like let's try to figure this out. Let's try to identify this a little bit. Gareth, you're out of cheers. Okay. Damn. Ivik, Aiden, how we doing on cheers? Because I think we can give that one more shot. Will I be streaming for the Pokemon Presents? Absolutely, Shadow. Tuesday morning, I'll be streaming for Pokemon Presents. You guys can be here to watch it alongside Goatly. We'll all find out the lovely new hidden information together. I have cheers, but if I use the metronome breaks. Yeah, but you were also using Calm Mind along the way, too, which kind of breaks metronome, too. So I'm okay with breaking metronome as long as it helps to keep us alive. You know what I mean? Don't worry so much about the stats being neutralized, because if you're using stored power over and over again, like it's gonna remember it boosts its stats, so every time it boosts its stats, you're gonna be able to get the opportunist boost alongside it. The crit was so unlucky, Ivik. I agree. Yeah, that'll happen. I have Calm Mind, Iron Defense, and stored power. All right, let's try that one more time. And I would say for the first turn, Gareth, you and I will use the defense cheers. Ivik will use Clear Smog. Aiden will use Calm Mind. Second turn, I'm going to use the heal cheer because we're going to need it. Ivik, second turn, you use a defense cheer also. All right. QXC91J. What's my EV spread? I don't know off the top of my head there, Pokemon fan. I might be able to take a look at it. Hang on, let's see. Here we go. Check summary. And then I think it's this view. That's the answer. If we get Mega Aegislash, I'll change my profile picture. Ooh, there you go. Oh, I'm sure that you would. Yeah, been chomping at the bit for that opportunity there, Shadow. Gonna give it more tries. Will not give up. I love that. The power of friendship. Exactly. All right. So we've got Poe for the team here. Code is QXC91J. All right, so then second turn, we've got I'll heal cheer. Ivik will defense cheer. Stored power from Aiden. And at that point, Gareth, I'm trying to think what makes the most sense for you. Depending on health, I would say either Calm Mind or Iron Defense. Actually, Iron Defense doesn't really help us too much here. Is Iron Crown a physical attacker or a special attacker? It's a special attacker. Okay, yeah. Honestly, just start Calm Minding at second turn. Because we got to get your stats up also. Ivik's just looking for you here. QXC91J. Reminder, chat, to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Takes a moment of your time. Very goated of you, if I may say so myself. There we go. All right. Even more charisma boost? Oh, yeah, Hammerhead? Did you get another piercing? Another ear piercing? All right. We are good to go here. Remember, is anyone unclear on their first two moves? I'm not saying that this is ultimately the right way of doing it. It's just at least the way that I see it in my mind's helping to set us up. But good luck. Have fun. Let's do it. Let's take this thing down. I have a lot of confidence. If we were able to get it down to, like, breaking its shield, just about breaking its shield on the last one, I have confidence that we can get this thing this time. All right. I'm not attacking. I am defense cheering first. No more stash. Oh. Listen, as somebody with, you know, standout facial hair, I would say, that is negative aura right there. I'm sorry, man. Fun fact, Aegislash is an absolute beast in a Nuzlocke. I believe that. Are you kidding me? It's got great typing. The fact that, this thing throws its shield up so fast, man, it's just annoying. Alright. Cheer. Hang tough. Well, its game was definitely developed, as my screen's certainly not glitched at all right now. No. Not at all. Like smooth face? That's fair. I can't critique it too much, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. I am going to heal cheer on the second turn here. Keep us all upright and healthy. Like you guys do with my hydrates and posture checks and stretches and all that. I'm so thrown off by my screen being glitched right now. That's big. Okay. We can definitely rock a move here. Let's go. Hopefully Hurricane hits. Hurricane hitting would be nice. And if I can get this thing to confuse, that'd be great. God damn it, Poe. Come on, man. 1 for 3 on the Hurricanes today. Remember, chat, play your life. You have Barbarian Riz? I have Rogue Riz. Thank you. I'll take that. You guys are doing a great job with this. I'm gonna rock my last cheer here. I'm gonna put my last heal cheer out here. Now, don't be victim to the bystander effect. If you feel like we need to heal, do use your heal cheer. I like that defense cheer, whoever that was. You see that metronome pop off there, Aiden. Let's go, baby! Yeah! Yes! I saw that stored power on the left-hand side where it like lists off the names and the moves. Oh man, watching that shield break was beautiful. I love the heal cheer. I don't know who that was. Timely. Let's go. Let's take this thing down, chat. Come on, Hurricane. Don't fail me now. Let's go, Poe. Let's go, guys. Let's go, chat. I'm going to go for the sure damage on the Esper Wing. Oh, somebody already took it out. Oh, we got the stored power from Aiden. Here we go for the nuke, baby. Oh, not entirely. Who else? Who's getting the final hit? It's going to be... Is it going to be Ivik? Oh, Ivik with the final hit, baby. Let's go. Massive W, chat. Well deserved. Well deserved. I knew we had this. I knew we had this. Confidence, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now the game's going to perform as the game performs. As this is one of the games of all time. And then we're going to get ourselves, hopefully some Herba, baby. Hopefully some of that lovely, that good Herba Mystica. Come on, baby. Come on. Hey, my pleasure, Garrett. Thank you. No, dude, thank you for taking the time for the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Never ending. Never ending. The never ending journey for Herba Mystica. The elusive Herba Mystica. Oh, God damn, dude. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on. I feel like I'm waiting for... If I had it set up for a sound alert, I'd have Keck W going off right now, man. El Bozo. That, man, I feel like I deserved it at this point, man. What did I do? Did I piss off the Herba Mystica gods? Who are the legendary Pokemon of Gen 9? Or Koraidon, Miraidon? You're not even gods of your generation. Like, did I piss you guys off? What happened? I thought we were on good terms. I guess wrong. I guess I was wrong. Damn. Well, that sucks. This is feeling sadly sad, gamey, right? I know, dude. I'm feeling bamboozled. I'm just gonna take my tart apple here, and I guess I'm just gonna be on my way. And this tart apple, and this floatstone. How rude. Apple and juice. I don't know. I guess apple juice is a thing. Sweet apple. I'm just running around in absolute dismay at this point. Passed them off by not calling them gods. I guess I pissed them off because I didn't call them gods. Yeah, that's fair. I should have referred to them as deities. Then maybe they'd shine on me more favorably. It's crazy, man. You have a Kommo-o raid? Let's do it, Ivik. Let's do it. One more. Let's do it. Let's run it back. What's the code? We got it. We got to get some Herba. Come on, man. This is like where's the troll under the bridge? Where is he? I can't. Oh my god. In my mind is the Monty Python scene where it's like you have to like answer the question correctly to pass the bridge, you know? It's like am I wrong on my answer? Am I being heated across? Apple and juice implies, oh god, the player character is squeezing cuts. Oh my god. Have you ever seen the movie Sausage Party? It's essentially what's happening to the Applin. HF5N0F. This is going to be the one. You know what? I feel good about this one. This is going to be the one. We're going to get our Herba Mystica. This is going to be it. I feel encouraged. I feel enlightened. I feel confident. I feel like a goat. I hope you all feel the same way. Because it's true. All right. Let's run this back, squad. Let's get this Herba. Oh, man. Here we go, Gareth. There we go, Aiden. Love it. Love it. Let's go. We all know what to do now. We all know what to do. We got our jobs. We got the same first two moves. I think that's... Honestly, and like, Nihility, if you're still here with us, like, I want to shout it out just because, like, planning for the first two moves sets this up on such a good note. Like, having an idea of what you're doing, like, having an idea as a squad of what you're doing. I mean, obviously, communication makes a better team, clearly. But, like, it just... You feel it, man. You feel it better. Maybe not sneezing the worm. Maybe they're removing... You know, that's a good point, actually. It's because it's the worm. It's not the apple itself. Bro, I don't think they thought that one through on the translation. That's a good point. Apple and juice, I would imagine, comes from the worm. Maybe a secretion? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's lock in on the battle, though. Let's do that first. So your fan base is quite mature. No one has become toxic over the XP system. No, I love that. And here's the thing. I know that there was concerns about it initially, but I would not allow the chat to get toxic or spam or anything like that purely for a ranking system. Like, I appreciate that you guys take the chat seriously enough to not be goobers about that, I guess, for lack of better phrasing. So, no, it's a good thing. Once you mitigate the clangorous soul, the W's come. Yeah, it really feels that way. You should give that 6-star Snorlax a try. Snorlax is in the list of high... Oh, is it? I didn't know there was... I had no idea there was a pool... Sorry for the hard P there. Like a pool of, like, Herba encounter chances, for lack of better phrasing. I'm definitely going to do that, Pocactus. Thank you. Andrew Wade with the mighty... Ah! Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing today? Nope, not attacking. Cheering, heal cheer. There we go. Kommo-o is a hacker. Clangorous Soul supposed to take half his HP. That's what I thought. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. It's like Lance with his underleveled Dragonite, you know? It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Or who's the one from Gen 5? Is it Getsis with his underleveled Hydreigon? I think from here, what do I do? Roost? No. Yes. No? Esper Wing? I forget what I do here. I think I Esper Wing. Okay. Easy. Like that. Nice. Guess that mean no one in your chat plays League of Legends because those players love the kid. You know, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. All I know is that we got a community full of goats. And that's all that matters to me. All right, here we go. I'm going to rock that heal cheer next if I get an opportunity ever with this timing ever again. All right, my last cheer going out right now, chat. Going out for the heals. Definitely need them across the board here. With a max power frustration. Yeah, right, exactly. The Hydrate, yo, Hydraken hates that dude, man. I mean, to be fair, probably rightfully so, right? Come on, it's Getsus after all. Not that I know a whole lot about the guy, but it doesn't seem like a nice person. Here we go. Good heals, good heals, good heals. Timely heals. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Oh, I love it, guys. You're killing it right now. All right, come on, Hurricane. Let's go, Poe! Can I get a confusion? One confusion? Yes, baby, let's go! Let's go, Poe! Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Beat yourself up. Oh, baby, let's go, Poe! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm loving this. Poe, you absolute goat. Obviously, the damage to take the shield down is the more goated element of it, but I'm thrilled with the little bit of element that I'm able to do for the battle here myself. I've been playing more of a support role all day. I'm so happy. The absolute goat that is Poe. Go 3 for 3, baby. Let's go, baby! Let's go! I know I got the squad to back me up on the rest of this year. Let's go, baby. Oh, come on. Can this be, please? Third time is the charm. Can we get the Herba? Oh, 4 for 4, baby. Poe is popping off. Oh, my God. I love this. Come on, please. I'm on my knees, game. I'm on my knees. You got me begging. You got me begging. Please. Please. Let me see that sweet, sweet Herba Mystica. That good, good herb. Come on, baby. Let me see it. Yes! Oh, yes! Finally! Oh, third time was the charm! The Goldilocks raid, baby! Let's go! Yes! Oh, my God. I will take it. It's only 2, but I will happily take that, man. Whew! Chat, that's a W to me right there. I love that. I love every bit about that. Oh. Oh. Raid grinding is paused for Scrimpy because he's got a Score Bunny outbreak. Nice. Oh. Dude, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. All right, chat. I was gonna wrap things up, but I do want to knock out this 6-star Snorlax. So we've got a fighting type Snorlax. Fighting type Snorlax. We're gonna want Psychic, Flying. That's the same basic strategy that we just had. Actually, this is beautiful. Let's do this again. This is actually fantastic. This is the exact same thing that we're doing with Kommo-o. I love it. Your 2 favorite types of Herba? Beautiful. I didn't see what they were. I just saw that I got 2, and I popped off, man. I'm just numb on the inside with joy. I guess the Herba gods liked me falling to my knees in prayer. Thank goodness. I'm not even that religious of a person. I just figured it would give it a shot, you know? Damn. It worked. I saw the sign. It was full of Herba Mystica. It's the sign. 1L9YJJ here, chat. 1L9YJJ. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. Woo! I gotta take a drink. I'm freaking out a little bit. Will there be a specific group, or is it be first come first serve? Whoever wants it. I'm sorry, I didn't really call that out before. So I mean, whoever. I feel. I just wanted to honor the request from Gareth and from Ivik for the sake that they also were helping out throughout the day for the raid. So I mean, like, just for the sake of that, we are going to be wrapping up soon after this chat, though. So because I do have to get ready and clean up the apartment a little bit for hosting tomorrow. So just to keep that in mind. There are 2 Guardian Walkers next to me, and I'm scared. Selp! 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 Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get to any shiny hunting today, Chad. I would have loved to, but no, that was 3 hours worth of an Herba Mystica grind. And it worked, technically. I mean, listen, we got 4 Herba Mystica entirely on the day. We got one from the Ditto raid earlier. The other raid that I forget entirely what that was. I think a Blissey raid. Oh, excuse me. And then finally, third Kommo-o raid of the day. We got our Mighty Kommo-o. I love it. Loving it. Not listing it. All right. 6-star Snorlax. Let's do this, gamers. Will there be a... JJ reminds me from Five Nights at Freddy to there's an animatronic called JJ. What's JJ? JJ Reddick, Jumpin' Jack Flash. JJ the Jet Plane. All right, gamers, good luck. Have fun. Let's rock this. I'm gonna probably just do the same thing that we were doing. Honestly, I really don't feel. Oh, it doesn't have a shield yet. I love this. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just do this. Cool. Oh, you putting me to sleepy sleep? Nah. Nah, I'm just an eepy bird. Leave me alone. Don't do that. I'm just the eepiest burb. Who is in apparently an absolute streak of rocking hurricanes right now. I'm so glad somebody got the JJ Reddick reference. Thank you, Nihility. Thank you. Thank you. The perfect name for a Mighty Mark Gilgamesh. Ooh, with that, yeah, absolutely. With this, this is bad. I'm gonna heal here if I can while I'm sleeping. That's awesome that I'm... The bird may be asleep. The goat is awake. The goat is awake and cheering the squad on. Let's go, squad. Let's go. Let's rock this thing. It's an animatronic little girl named JJ. It's an Easter egg. What is that? What is that from, Ivik? I'm not sure. You're talking about the first one being from Five Nights at Freddy's, but where did JJ come up in the first place? I feel so validated. The occasional sports reference that I throw in, it's just so nice having at least one person validate it. You know what I mean? Just thank you. I grew up being way more into sports than I was gaming, as much as I love gaming too. It's just nice to have that little shout out go recognized. Oh boy! All right, here we go. Remember, chat, play your life. Play your life, gamers. Do I have another cheer here? I've got one more cheer. I'll do it for you guys. Team player. Team player Goatley right here. Ma, I sure do love how Chaddock can say, oh my god, Hammerhead. No. No. Down gamer. Bad. Although I will say, actually, that's a good point. Now that it's 5 o'clock local time, Pokemon Go, you get the opportunity to get Chaddock if it's non-native to your region due to the fact that it's now popping up in lures. It's like apparently 1 out of like 64 chances. I think it's also 1 out of 64 chance to be shiny too. So definitely take the opportunity for that. Elite three-point shooter, Lakers head coach. If you know, you know. Absolutely, dude. I remember. Listen. I remember when bro was rocking the bench roll for the Magic back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm so old. I just felt my entire vibe shift on that. That sucked. Oh no, is it EP Burb again? When? So it's this weekend in Pokemon Go. It's 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. local time from tonight. Again, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. local time every day until Tuesday evening. Thank you for the heal cheer. That was massive. I'm going to do another. I'm going to roost if I can wake up here. Oh, massive roost. Let's go, Poe. Kid, I watched Duke. Bro. Oh, that's absolutely. I forgot he was Duke. That's right. He was Duke. That's right. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the memories. I forget, did he win a national championship at Duke? Or was that the Butler year? Damn. Tried to stay alive. Definitely failed on that one. Okay, so definitely not the same strategy as it was for Kommo-o, which is very odd to me because I feel like that strategy probably should have worked the same way. But I think it's because of the fact that the shield comes up later in the battle. It makes it a little more difficult. That's probably the biggest issue right now. I mean, also, we didn't get the confusion that we got on the last battle from Poe's amazing Hurricane. This one misses. I'm literally giving you props. I'm glazing you, Poe, and you decide to miss right then and there. Come on, gamer. Gamer. Oh, you're right, Pocactus. That's one element I completely forgot to account for was the stat spread. You're right. Oh, man, where's Metagross when you need him? Oh, crap. Also had Crunch. Oh, that would not have gone well then. Never mind. I take that back, Aiden. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Am I wrong to sit here and think now is when we use our fairies? Am I wrong to believe that? Physical... Is there a physical fairy? No, there's a lot of special. Maybe not fairy. Maybe this is where we use our physical flyers? Physical... Psychic, if we have much of? I know Psycho Cut on Metagross would make sense. Pixelate Sylveon. Pixelate Sylveon might go well, but I'm just trying to think if Sylveon's got a lot of, like, physical... Oh, a Azumarill. That's the move right there. Yes. Yes. A Azumarill would go dummy hard. I like that. If anybody has an Azumarill, bring that to the squad. I don't think I have an Azumarill. Let me take a quick look at my Pokemon to see what I do have for this one here. Boxes... Snorlax might have Heavy Slam. That's true. That would be devastating. Let me see here, though. I don't think I have an Azumarill. Or at least not like a raid Azumarill. Let me see what I have, though. I don't have... yeah, I didn't have an Azumarill at all. Poop. Might have Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant would go nice. Iron Valiant would actually go very well for this. I have a couple. Let's see what we got. We got box 30. We got box 8. Let's take a look at box 8 first. 60's not going to do it. And 30 is 59. Damn. Okay. It has Heavy Slam. It used it on you. Okay, so it does have Heavy Slam. All right, so... Flying, really, then, right? Flying or, I guess, physical psychic. I mean, Mewtwo's a solid option also. Do I even have a level 100 Mewtwo, though? Where you at, Mewtwo? Mewtwo. There you are. I feel like if I have Mewtwo, it's probably going to be... Nope, level 70. Mighty Friend. Decisions. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Last squad got waiting on next raid stream. Last squad got waiting on next raid stream. Huh? I'm confused. That happens easily, though. Right, that's the Mewtwo. Metagross. Regidrago would be crazy, but it doesn't have that. Glade with Psycho Cut. That's cool, too. That's a good move. Crush of Dark... Yeah. Psystrike does physical damage, and Snorlax, especially Bill... Oh, Psystrike with Mewtwo. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I follow that. I'm trying to think if I have anything that's really good flying-wise even right now. This is why I wish I could look. I could search by level, or rather by level, because I hate going through all this constantly and not knowing what I have where. I also need to clean up my boxes. I started doing it a little bit. It's actually honestly very easy to do through Pokemon Home as opposed to the game here itself. Holy goat moly! What am I blanking on here? No, your fighting types of this isn't going to help me at all. All these Pokemon are starting to blend together and look the same to me at this point. Does it have anything for Ghost? Crunch, duh. Oh, wait, Slowbro? No. You're not physical anyway. What am I thinking? Bro, I genuinely thought I had so many. If anybody sees anything in these boxes, like, shout it out, because, like, I'm just smooth braining so hard right now. These are all shinies. I feel like this box should have something worthy here. The Metagross, Ajax. I mean, Crunch would really mess me up. Cresselia? No, I mean, because again, Crunch still. Dude, where's my... I'm back here. Okay. Alright, hang on a second. Should have done this from the beginning. What's in my current party? Poe. The flying type, right. Doesn't have physical attacks, though. Oh? Oh, why are you not level 100? You're definitely not going to be. I certainly checked you guys before, right? I can't believe I don't have a, like, actual, like, this is crazy. Gliscor would be... I think Gliscor would be a decent option for this. Yeah, I haven't seen anything out of this that would be that terrifying. Oh, no, you're a special attacker, though. Christ. But do you eat... You eat Crunch. Alright, so box 15. That's a good option there. Iron Jugulus. Bloodbath. Whoa, hang on a second here. Hurricane, though. Okay, so that's, 13, 18. Gerald! If only you had a psychic move. Can I teach you a psychic move? Do you have a psychic move at all? I don't think you do. Agility doesn't count. You also have air cut. No, it's a psychic or a special move. You have air slat. No, it's also. What is this? Body press. Bow. No, wait, that's not what I need. Dude, this Pokemon knows everything. Holy crap. Hurricane. Do I know anything? Gonna go get Gliscor? Okay, you go Gliscor. I'm looking for. I mean, this Pokemon definitely knows everything that it's going to absolutely know. Wing attack, no. I mean, is that going to be your strongest physical flying move? That's going to suck. Tailwind, Fly would be the other one, but that takes too long. Air Slash is special. Air Cutter special. Aerial Ace is physical. But Wing attack, I think, is the same damage. That sucks. Alright, let's have that option. Dude, I wish I had better options for this. Now that's what we're talking about. Thank you. Okay, level box 23. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm good now, finally. Jesus. All right. Let me change my Pokemon out. Let's do that quick, and then I'll get the code up on screen for you guys. Quakeway, beautiful. Challenge as a group, beautiful. There we go. I appreciate your patience there, chat. Let's get this code on screen here. We got RF6J2J. Terraflying, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon might be a good choice for it, too. Do you want to trade my... Oh, I appreciate the offer, Pokecactus. No, I for now, I think I'm going to try to get this one. I'm just going to go for this last attempt. If I can't get this, then that's just going to be that. But I appreciate it, though. Swords Dance, Dual Wind Beat. That's a good idea. Iron Jugulus. Caught in your birthday? Nice. Oh, Destiny Marks happen on your... Oh, okay. I'll have to play this game on my birthday, then. The problem is that ZA is going to be out by then, but I'll try to remember this. Yeah, I do think Azumarill would be a phenomenal option for this, though. Roaring Moon's too low of a level. Alright, don't worry about that, then. Yeah, because apparently we just learned the hard way that this thing is a much harder battle than than we expected. I know you're about to end. Just wanted to say bye. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate your help today on the raids as well. You have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you again on the next one. We'll be back again, chat, on Monday evening, just so you guys know. Oh, there you go, Aiden, with the Azumarill. See, there we go. Taking the inspiration. I like this. When you guys are set to go, Gareth and Aiden, just ready up, and we'll fire the raid up and get it going here. In the meantime, chat, if you haven't done it already, surely hit that like button on YouTube, hit that subscribe button on YouTube if it's your first time, and hit the follow button on Twitch if it's your first time. I greatly appreciate all the support here today, folks. The likes, the subs, the follows, the raid help, all of that, the Herba Mystica gain. We love that. So thank you guys for everything. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart for spending the time, choosing to spend the time, I should say, here with Goatly Goat. Now let's get a W for this raid here and end the stream on a happy note here. Got Toxic Heal so you can't... Oh, nice, Garrett. That's big. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because this thing putting us to sleep is a problem. I didn't think about that. That is a big issue. The yawn sucks. Oh, the shiny Azumarill. Let's go. One of the most confusing shiny lines in the Marrow line. Solid green, stark yellow. Alright, I'm going to start off with a cheer. Since you belly drummed, I want to heal, but I'm just going to do the defense one because I feel like that's going to help us out here. Swords Dance on Gareth. Okay, Air Cutter from Ivik. Okay, the Facade on me. Excuse me? That's the damage that I'm looking for. Okay, let's go. We need a heal cheer here so we can save Aiden. I can do that. Pokemon Trivia, who said this? Quote, I now see the... Oh, that, come on. Come on. Let me try to even get my voice for it.
I now see that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It's what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Come on. Like, I'm not gonna know Mewtwo Strikes Back. Classic. Are you kidding me? That's like a canon event, like core memory, I think, in every millennial's mind. And I'm so happy, too, that, like, recently, like, a few years ago, that they did a revamped animated version of Mewtwo Strikes Back, the first movie. Like, it absolutely holds the test of time. It's so good. For attackers when you have a team, it's best to have more support one for this creature or fake tears. I did definitely learn that. I learned that definitely the hard way through the Kommo-o raids for sure. I think it's I don't know, it's easy to say, I guess, but it's hard to kind of coordinate who's going to do what, especially when you're not, like, I feel like, let me back up here. If I had prepared the community and let them know that we were doing raids today, I feel like we would have been able to have a little bit more coordination going into things. This was kind of like a last-minute, spur-of-the-moment sort of stream for today's sake. But definitely something for me to keep in mind moving forward. And I appreciate, again, that shout-out, Pocactus. I see the raid expert that you get there, or at least raid pro that I would say, going on over there. I like that. And I appreciate the tips. If anybody has a heal cheer, oh, there it is. Perfect timing. Took the thought out of my brain. Let's go. I also have not been allowed to terrasilize on like the last 4 raids, which I mean I'm okay with because we're winning, but like it would be nice. Ash has crazy plot armor. Bro has gone through 60 plus. Is it really? Have you counted? Is it 60 plus specifically? Traumatic events and is still completely unfazed and naive. Dude, yeah, he's lived a life somehow and still only 10 years old. What up, Jaden? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Because I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing pretty well myself. Was wondering, did you know the song Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga? I don't know a lot of Lady Gaga, honestly. I haven't listened out for much of... a lot of music in the last 10 years or so. I just really am not too aware of, honestly. I'm hitting that point in my millennialness. Big W's, though, chat. We got the Snorlax. Let's hope we get some solid Herba. I see Ivik already with the note that we got 1 Herba out of that. You know what? 1 Herba is enough. Is still Herba from me, and I am thrilled with that. Definitely going to be doing the Herba Mystica gathering from that NPC in Kitakami again. Shout out Pocactus for the guidance on that one. Oh, we got an ability patch out of it, too. I love that. So, yeah. Definitely going to be doing that offline. But really much appreciate all of the help on the raids today here, chat. Speaking of, let's see if we can send some love along here, too. Do I have anybody to help send some love to? Go. Who hit me with that? Hammerhead. I gotta find out that alert. That alert definitely needs some work, apparently. All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna. I don't need to worry about the Snorlax here. I'm just gonna check its summary and see if we got a mark on the thing. Doesn't have any. Oh well. What's that? Just remember any of the filler, which is 90% of Pokemon. Very true. Boxes. Just want to see that Snorlax real quick. just in case it did. I don't know how you guys saw that it had a mark before for the Kommo-o. I guess it was just a matter of relying on that. Hey, Scrimpy, you take care of yourself. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you for hanging out, and we will catch you on the next one, gamer. Let me see what I can do here. I'm definitely going to save, though, before I mess up and do anything. All right, you know what? We're just going to wrap up and get out of here, chat. You guys, oh, man, thank you guys for all of the help and all the love today. I appreciate every little bit of it. Let me get the screen set up here properly. Let's do the thing here. Let's do the thing. Oh. Hey, Pocactus, thank you so much for joining the Barnyard. Oh, my God, look at the emote explosion. I forgot that happens now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like I said, streaming every day but Sunday on a normal week. We'll get the schedule out on either Sunday or Monday tomorrow or the next day for the upcoming week. But in the meantime, I'm also going to drop some links in the chat for y'all to make sure that you check out the Discord, follow Goatly on the socials. Let me get that on the YouTube side of things here as well. And, yeah, be part of the action between the streams with Goatly over on the Barnyard in Discord or on the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok, all that fun jazz. We are going to wrap things up here today, chat, and I am going to say... That's the wrong one. Thank you all so much, again, for the love. You guys rock. I may be Goatly Goat, but you guys are truly the goats of the community. You mean the world to me. Thank you all for choosing to spend your time today. Again, thank you for all the raid help. That means so much. Just being able to get more Herba Mystica, setting us up with some shining hunts, being able to rock out the bounty hunts that you guys requested anyway. So it's a beautiful symbiotic relationship, a beautiful symbiotic sort of circle here. Cyclical. I can't, whatever. Words are hard. And I was born with a speech impediment. So whatever, we're gonna move on here. Y'all, love you. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you on Monday evening. Stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of your neighborhood, and do something good for your community. Until next time, y'all. I'm Goatly Goat, you were the true goats. And remember to take this one with you for the road. Adios, amigos. I will see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. And don't forget, Quaxley Community Day in Pogo tomorrow. And take advantage of the rare spawns on lure modules tonight through Tuesday, 5 to 8 p.m. Local time. I'm going to go do a little bit of that right now and also clean up the apartment for tomorrow. So take care of yourselves, goats. See ya!